Day 93 under the dome. With necessities growing dangerously low, who knows what spark will set off this powder keg?
We are recording.
I can't take another minute in the stone! First of its kind, the first dome anywhere.
What if I did this thing where in the intro, every week, like I sort of move that sound drop where it says the first of its kind, the first anywhere. And every week I just move it like a millisecond to the left in my timeline and just see how long it takes for anyone to notice, our millions of fans to notice and write in and complain.
They notice immediately, dude. They're like die hard.
They're
like
dialed
obsessed.
in.
Yeah,
You're right.
They know what's going on.
They got it under lock.
Bro,
and
that's
key.
offbeat, bro.
We have some classics on the pod today, folks. We got Lew
What
and
it
Roo
do?
in
What
the
it do?
house.
What's happening?
Some OGs. You might remember DLew. He's been on a couple of times. I don't have the numbers in my head right now.
Yeah, me neither.
That's David's job, and he didn't come up.
A couple times, man.
Roo, I also don't have the number in my head either.
I've been here once before.
Yeah, they were both here,
we've
and
been here
you know,
before, you know what I'm saying?
thanks for showing up.
Yeah,
guys.
of course.
for sure.
Always a pleasure to pop in with the Dome Boys.
Damn.
The Dome Boys. That's what
I
they
like
used to
that.
call us in college.
I'm
Not to
calling
say
you
high
that
school.
right
That
now.
would be
Still,
weird.
that's how I was introduced to y'all. Coming up as a small artist in Grand Rapids.
They're calling us the Dome Boys in Grand Rapids.
No,
Hey,
don't for
that's how you
me.
know
That's
in the
a-
streets.
Dome for mania. I like that.
For sure.
I don't know. I don't know about being called the Dome Boys.
No,
behind
we
It
our-
tried-
is kind of sus.
We tried
Yeah.
we tried to get Dominican going, like that was gonna be a thing.
That's like the name for the fans.
Yeah, the fans are-
Dome
Did I bring up
Dominicans.
some accidental history?
No.
Oh, okay. I noticed the
Okay.
profile
Well-
picture on Instagram is still Dome, so I was like, you know.
Oh no! I just it's the joke is that it would be sus.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, for sure.
Which
Yeah,
is
sure.
funny.
I mean,
But anyway.
this show is
The
pretty
dope
sus, and the freestyles can be very sus. You know what's sus? This fucking gear.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Today's episode is sponsored
Shit.
by Barday Country Club, man. Go ahead and get you some Barday Country Club. Shop on Lord's Bar Day for all your jewelry needs.
What's the?
Hit me up on
is
Instagram,
there
man.
is there a
Barday
promo code? Can we give them a promo code?
To be honest, the website ain't even set up to
Okay.
sell clothes yet. So y'all gonna
So
have
look
to
out
wait
for
a
this.
second. But just go follow the Instagram. Everything's gonna be posted here soon. You feel me? We working. We getting that shit live.
I
So,
like the exclusive gear. Did you get this in like in the Arts District? You go get somebody to make this, or do you make it online?
man. I do all this shit by myself.
Yeah, you don't want to get the magician to reveal his secrets.
No,
man.
no, it is all handmade. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that I'm hand making it, but I do have a network.
Yeah, a network of sweatshops.
I got a network. People sweatshopping it up and doing my hats for me, doing my shirts for me. They doing my work for me. They doing the hurt for
yeah,
me.
they
yeah,
say
they doing that work for free. Sorry, I had a line that I had to see if it would work, and it did. So I was a jerk to this kid over here wearing the Barday flip cap
yeah.
shit.
There's handmade, no nego, all up in your peephole. Knock, knock, ooh, we gon' all up with your dough. Take that, then it's back to the shmoney.
Yo, they say you reap what you sow. I got a couple fucking 4-year-olds in the factory, bro. They're using the fingers and toes to make my little hats, and they say this shit is whack.
I'm paying 50 cents an hour, and I know they sour. I don't give a damn. I hope they cower. When I come in that bitch, I smell like flour.
No.
Finna devour. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
you're
No,
like
but,
you're like a mean sweatshop owner. Is what you're like a Frank Reynolds style sweatshop owner.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. They say you gotta lead with a lethal foot.
I can't blame you.
That's what I've
Respect,
always been
honestly.
raised on.
They need to make sure they fear you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm 5'2". You know what I'm saying. So
Really?
nah, I'm 5'6".
Okay.
5'5".
No one's ever
3/4,
lied
but-
in a way that hurts them.
Nah,
No,
I think-
but you know, you just gotta be an asshole boss sometimes.
I like that approach. If he says he's 5'2", people are like, he's pretty tall for 5'2".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then they're gonna look at him as a tall man. You know what I
Feel
mean? If he
me?
tells people he's 5'2".
Hey, that's smart. I'm 5'2" now.
Yeah, bro.
For
Just start
real.
telling people you're
Stand
5'2".
up.
Be like,
Yeah.
wait, really? And then they'll like start questioning reality itself.
Put that on
It's
Tim-
You're
like-
put
looking
that
pretty
on,
good
like,
for 5'2".
Right.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
looking
beefy.
5'5" at least.
and then like, but the only downside is people who are 5'2" will be more ashamed.
Yeah, they're like, this dude's not
yeah.
5'2".
False
Yeah.
claimer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Disclaimer,
I'm short
you're in the
king.
5'2" community.
And if they got a problem, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent sweatshops, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, if you put 5'2" on your Tinder, it's over.
I'm not getting a like.
Those bitches are fucking demanding with the stature.
What, bro? Them bitches want 6 foot.
And if you
They
ain't
want
6 foot,
30 inches and
30
they want,
inches
Of what?
of waist, David. Sorry.
Gotcha.
no, but the bitches on Tinder be picky as hell. I got off Tinder a couple months ago.
No, bro. The money's in Hinge right now. That's where it's at.
Hinge?
Hinge is where the money's at.
it's all about long-term, lasting effects.
Well, and
man.
even like,
That is where you would find a wife, probably, is on Hinge.
and even if you weren't looking for a wife, like I think that still Hinge is more for real people. Tinder is more
Yeah.
for like
I don't.
fuckable people.
I feel like I have had the same level of success on all of them. Like I don't consider one more than the other. The only thing that I have noticed that is different is that Hinge definitely has more of the bigger variety on Hinge. For some reason, that's just something I noticed. It's like a lot.
Yeah, I feel like the girls on Hinge are definitely looking for more long term situations. Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of body shaming,
Oh,
there was some body shaming news recently that I thought was pretty interesting. This journalist from Australia was traveling to New York, and she was sandwiched in the middle seat between two humongous people, and she was like tweeting about it, and the tweets kind of went viral because like she, I guess, is kind of well known. She has a YouTube channel, and she writes for Vice every now and then. And she's not American. She's an Aussie. She's from Australia, and the name is Sydney, which is cool. And so she's not inundated with this whole like body shaming, fat shaming thing. She's probably heard the term fat shame before, but that's not something that they say in Australia on a regular basis.
You
She ain't never been canceled.
Yeah, they don't like have that like
They don't have body positivity over there.
I'm sure they have cancel culture to a degree, but it's not as mediocre as it is here. Yo, we'll cancel anything for anything over here. That's how it is, yo. Oh my dear.
Oh my dear.
Yeah, ooh, yeah. You be body shaming. Yeah, we be trying to make bad stuff normalize it.
Yeah, body positivity. It's something that I care about dearly. I want to feel loved. I want to feel hugged by a dove, by a chick.
Give me them big titties.
Ooh.
Body shaming all little bitties. Body shaming all over the city. I hate fat bitches.
Pockets over beast, they body shaming. I'm getting to the money, they all up in my lane, getting paper, never saying. Get to the cake, fuck is you saying?
More cushion for the pushing. That's just how it is when I'm all up in the pussing. Yeah, so I don't know what I be doing. I'm over here. Don't tell my fucking roommate. Oh my god.
Damn.
I love fat bitches, by the way. Sorry.
Well, there's definitely good and better and worse fat. You know
Well, it was
No, facts.
this story is kind of interesting simply because of the like she was. I feel like I would never go on the internet and start tweeting out some anti-fat stuff.
Yeah.
She, without even thinking about it, just starts going off on how ridiculous it is that she has to be on this like 6-hour flight or whatever, sandwiched between two huge people. Just tweeting and tweeting and tweeting. She's got internet on the flight.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah.
And one of the things that makes the story a little more interesting is she notices that the two big people are talking back and forth with each other, and she's like, hey, you know, she saw it out. She's like, hey, if you want to switch seats with me, that'd be cool with me. And the guy goes, no, that's my sister. I talk to her all the time. I sit with her all the time. It's fine. So these people knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew that if they were sitting next to each other, it would be an uncomfortable situation for the both of them.
So they picked seats.
They picked two different seats, but they didn't pay for the one in the middle. They could have split the one in the middle between the two of them, and everything would have been kosher.
Yeah.
They willingly put a third party into this insane scenario.
You're right.
I don't even think this is body shaming. That's just not common decency.
That's more.
They had the knowledge.
They unhatched a plan.
But also, I fucking
Wait, where are you going with that? I like that. They unhatched the plan
they
to what?
unhatched a plan to not have to sit next to each other, knowing a victim could then buy that seat, and they turned a blind eye. They
the
didn't
journalist probably didn't buy that seat, dude. Nobody intentionally buys the middle seat. She just picked to not pick a seat so that she could save money.
I read that it was a business flight, and the
Probably got a
company
last minute or
picked her seat. Yeah, and it was like last minute.
That's
or
what
whatever.
I'm saying, dude. Like, I will never sit in a middle seat.
Right.
Like, even if I'm in the back, I'll be like, I'm sitting in the alley or whatever you call it, the hallway.
The aisle.
The aisle. Thank you, dude. I said hallway and I said alley.
I like the hallway. You know,
The hallway of the plane.
Yeah, no,
And
for
if
sure. I
it's-
need the window.
If it's a short flight, I
really?
need the window.
Whoa, that's
I need the
psychotic.
window.
No, dude, because he gets to
No.
lean up against it.
Yeah, what? I'm linked up like these. Got my
And if it-
headphones on,
if
hoodie
it's-
like
if
these. I'm
it's-
probably hitting my vape on
you
the
know
inside,
what?
too.
If it's
always
3
debating
hours-
window or aisle.
If it's 3 hours or less, window, no doubt.
Now that you've brought up the time frame, you know what? 2 to 3 hours, I could see window just for the sleep factor. The thing is, on longer flights, I'm probably gonna like drink a little.
Yeah, the
And so
bathroom.
that's gonna be some peeing. And
Yeah.
so I'm like middle aisle all the time. I'm also very tall, so I like to stick my leg out in that aisle.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
that's important.
Hey, I'll make y'all get the fuck about the way I gotta pee.
No, yeah, no.
Oh, I've done that.
You
That
have
is-
to.
You have to.
There's
That's-
no
Well, and you
you
assume-
gotta expect this shit. I was just in the aisle.
You assume
know what
that
I'm saying? So-
responsibility as a hallway sitter.
Yeah,
Right. No,
As,
that's true.
as an aisle sitter, you say, you know what, they're gonna make me move if they have to, and that's fine. I'm willing to.
I
assume that
gladly
responsibility.
accept that responsibility.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like an army soldier guy. I stand up for the country of people that take that responsibility in
Yeah.
the aisle.
What
you know
about-
what? I'll help people open the exit row
Yeah.
door, and
Yeah,
I
like-
won't even be seated in the
Yeah,
exit
yeah.
row. I'll do it for the love.
What about this? You take your shoes off?
Oh hell
I
yeah!
haven't.
Yeah.
I'll take my shoes off on the plane.
Last time I went to GR, I had to, for some reason, like my flight was delayed, and I like ended up like traveling for 10 hours, and I was in Chicago at like fucking like 11 at night, still coming to Cali, and I was exhausted, bro. Like I hadn't slept the night before. Like I was up partying, and I just like slept for like 3 hours. I was on that flight, my feet were just swelling, and I was just farting, and I was in a middle seat. And I took my shoes and my socks off.
Damn.
It was just like,
oh.
That's
and there was two
unhinged.
bitches next to me, bro. There was a girl here and a girl here, and I was just like, my toes are out. Yo, I'm on the flight with my toes out. These girls don't know what I'm going through and what I'm thinking about, what I have to fucking deal with. Yeah, they have to see this.
Yeah, Dave toes stinky. Not a hoe stinky. And they looking around and they blink, blink, blinky because his toes so goddamn stinky.
Man.
Toes out, bros out, hoes out, show out, go out.
Go
We blowing up, going up to the hills, then we throwing up all the drink. Make us think, yeah, we rolling up.
Oh my God, that's just what it is. I'm on a flight right now, and my feet they stink. Oh wow, I don't know what the fuck to do with my socks or my shoes. I fucking threw them out the window, dude.
I'm at the O'Hare airport, and I don't care for having my toes concealed.
I don't like O'Hare Airport.
Oh, it's one of the worst.
Yeah.
And you end up there a lot if you're in Michigan. It's like it's either Detroit, which also sucks, and O'Hare, but nothing goes through Detroit. So like everything goes through Chicago, so
Right.
you have to drag your ass over there. But man, if you could go L.A. Detroit, that's clutch.
Right.
Atlanta's also trash.
Dude,
Oh, I mean, that
Atlanta
makes sense.
airport is
bro,
trash,
you see Eric Andre suing cops who stopped him in Atlanta because they were like profiling him. There's like a whole thing where he's like sued two
He
cops.
was dressed in a green screen suit with a bird on his shoulder. So let's be real. It was some suspicious activity.
It's so funny because I can only imagine him like being funny, and he's like going through these legal procedures, being all serious and shit. And I keep on waiting for like Hannibal Buress to pop out and be like, "Shut the fuck up, man," or some shit. But
Just watching.
Nah, dude, that would never happen. That's absurd.
it just seems like a lot of effort to fucking sue the Atlanta police. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's
that's
a
going
bag,
for the
though.
gusto.
I was about to say, yeah, if you're going for the gusto, that's a bad.
It's also like some good. I imagine you get some good marketing off of that. I'm
I-
not saying he's doing it for that.
No.
But there might be
But
a hint of that.
I
in
think
there.
he's viewing it as like his opportunity to like stand up for justice and use his platform for
I don't
good.
know, like
Right.
if he was like seriously profiled, that would be a pretty traumatic experience.
No, that's what he
And
said, yeah.
Like, yeah, that would be. I feel like, yeah, that's something that you
Yeah.
might want to make a point to.
Apparently, it was all white people in front of him, all white people behind him. He had already like gotten on the plane. He was just waiting in the jet, whatever the board
what was
on
the
area.
airline?
I don't know the airline. Well, it's not the airline. It's the like police, the Atlanta police at the airport, who were like, "There's a lot of drugs going through this airport. Are you smuggling drugs? Are you this and that?" And I mean,
He does have a special called legalized drugs. I could see why they might profile him off
But
of
he pulled up to
that.
the airport in a green suit though.
No, that was
joking.
Oh,
That's
was a joke.
one of his
Oh, okay.
characters on his TV show.
I was
He's-
like, damn, he's at the airport in a green suit with a bird on his shoulder.
You gotta YouTube Bird Up Eric Andre.
Yeah.
That is some funny
Bird
shit.
Up. No, that sounds kind of familiar. I like Eric Andre. He's funny.
Yeah, he's a legend for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I hope he probably is gonna win. His lawyer is black as hell.
I don't
dude.
think he's gonna. No one ever wins against the police unless someone is dead.
Well,
Even
people
then,
can
bro, people
win a
s-
settlement. It's not
Yeah, no,
that
like, I feel like-
justice will be served, but you know what
those
I mean.
cops,
You could win a case.
Those cops aren't gonna go to jail or nothing. And
Right.
I also don't think that they're gonna face.
I feel like I don't hear. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I feel like I don't hear that happening. What you just mentioned, I feel
Probably
like I
not.
never hear that.
You
happen.
won't hear about
they
it.
probably. They also probably settle out of court a lot. You know, they're like, just take this fucking money and shut up.
Right.
And that's why you don't hear about it, because if they settle outside of court, they don't get to talk about it.
Is that a thing?
They're not going to be like Atlanta police took L.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would be sick, bro.
Yo, you got to start a newspaper.
I bet they take quite a few L's.
Report all the L's.
When's the last time you went through Atlanta? You're like, you recognize very recently that it's shit.
Probably like a month ago. I have clear, bro. So like I usually go straight. Like I get straight through the airport. You know what I'm saying? And I go to Atlanta, bro. And I have so in my head, right? So I'm with my sister. My sister's dropping me off. I'm telling her, I'm like, I got clear. So
I'm not
just
waiting for
I'm
your
like,
ass.
I'm like, no, I'm just like 10 minutes before boarding. That's when I got to be at the airport. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not tripping. You
Oh,
feel
and you're
me?
not checking shit.
You
in.
feel me? I'm just going. Yeah, I'm not checking. I just got my backpack, got my laptop, got my clothes in my bag. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm gonna go straight through. Boom. So I get to this fucking airport, bro, and the clear line was fucking, bro, like out of this fucking world.
Like,
and it
worse than
wasn't
the
longer than the rest of the line. Like it was just long as fuck. So I had to wait. Like, dude, I waited like 30, probably like 40 minutes in that line. By the time I was done, TSA had to sprint to my door, to my gate, and they had just closed my gate.
What was
and the guys reopened it for me?
Was there a
'cause that bitch
reason
was closed.
why that was?
Why it was so? I don't know, bro. Because in the airport, shitty,
Now,
bro.
Could you have left clear and gone to the normal line? Yeah. If that ever happened to me, I would have left the line and gone with the 2 or 3 passengers in the other line over there. Then I wouldn't have to wait that long in O'Hare, Atlanta.
Yeah, so it seemed like, but that ain't what the dream like. When you go into the airport, you gotta wait in line just like everybody else, boy.
Yeah, to me it's clear. That clear fucking sucks, dear. Yeah, I need veneers.
Oh.
So I can fucking smile at the motherfuckers that clear.
Veneers, all over with the diamonds. What is the time? Can't tell cause I'm blinding. From the diamonds. In the face of the watch where my time is.
Yeah, I'm looking at my watch right now and I'm late for my flight. Oh fuck, why, how did this happen? Man, I gotta get to it, but I'm stuck here rapping. Man, screw it, I missed my flight.
Tick tock. But yeah, no, it was just shitty, bro. Just overall, just a shitty experience.
That sucks, dude.
Atlanta airport, no.
I feel like, you know what's funny is
get there 30 minutes early.
my first shitty airport experience was with LAX. Because that airport has been under construction since
The dawn of
2009.
For a long ass
Yeah.
time.
Like, probably since the dawn of time. But I think my first experience in that airport was around 2009, 10. And I just remember being like, "This is the shitty. Like, there's walls made of plywood right here. Like,
Yeah.
this is there's no, yeah."
It can always be better. I think that's the motto there. It's like
What I
we
don't-
can always be better.
What I hate about airports is that they just make up the lines. They're like, all right, now the line goes this way. And then they just fucking strap something to this. And it's like, all right, now you got to walk down fucking 50 feet. Like, they're just making up how the airport works as it goes.
Oh yeah, and sometimes like the people who are in charge of guiding people to lines, they're having fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
They're like.
Like, fuck this guy.
They'll
Send
be
him over
like
there.
they'll also be like, everyone shut the hell up and listen. Like if you
Nah,
if
for
you
real.
ain't listening, that's your problem.
TSA be power tripping, bro. TSA be having power trips in that.
Especially
bitch, I swear.
in big airports, like in LAX specifically. I feel like they have a level of just an attitude that is different from elsewhere. It's just
They do probably deal with an increase of dumb shit. However,
oh yeah,
I had a power trip issue a couple months ago when I was going to go get my my passport for the first time. I'd never had one, so I went to the post office to get it done. And there was a lady there, had a little bit of an attitude, but I remember I'd seen this tip on Twitter. You just compliment their nails.
Whoa.
Works with any woman. Boom. Attitude gone. Like, this is like night and day. The person who was in front of her was like, I need you to show me some respect. Like, to her.
Yeah.
And be like, sir, you need to go in that line over there, actually. So I'm like, all right, this is going to be rough. It was just, boom. Just compliment the nails. Oh, man, I really like your nails. And then night and day,
She damn
you
near brought
will
you to the
get
front of the line.
you will get the smooth treatment from there on out.
I can imagine myself trying that, but fucking up and being like, oh, I really like your tits. I mean, nails. And then shit. And then all of a sudden I'm being randomly searched in my ass.
Yeah.
we got him good.
It
2
doesn't-
fingers deep.
It doesn't work if they have shitty nails either.
Yeah.
They gotta have some nice ass nails.
Grasping for straws.
It's really just you gotta compliment them about something.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Whoever the person is that's giving people a hard time, get up there, swallow your pride, and be like, "Yo, that beard is looking very lined up," or something.
Start with a pleasantry.
Yo,
Dude,
beard
yeah.
crispy, bro.
You smell not bad.
I could see myself hanging out with you for a little bit.
You want to get a drink after this?
Yeah,
Start
well-
harassing them.
Yeah. When's your shift over?
Ooh.
I'll wait.
Yo, you know, I'm sort of laying the ground floor on asking this girl out that works at a dog park at the
Oh.
front gate, and she might be kind of a goofy because the last time I pulled up there, it was kind of overcast, and she was like, "We're having a very British morning." And I'm like, all right, I get it. I can run with this. So I'm like, yeah, I wish it was an Australian morning. And I was like, I'm Jack Black in a shitty romantic comedy right now, connecting with this chick.
Did she laugh?
Oh yeah, she loved
That's
it.
amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
hey, at least she loves your corniness.
That's
you
the
know?
first time I was able
So
to
that-
pull out the accent, and it benefited me.
Right. Well, it's crazy to me that she pulled out an accent. Like the accent.
Just unprompted,
Yeah.
unprompted accents.
That
Should be jail.
it's insane, dude. Pulling out an
British
accent.
morning.
Greg, we had some rapport of goofiness
Sure,
beforehand,
sure.
but that's still crazy.
No,
An unprompted accent.
No, like a cold accent opening right there without any questions. That's insane.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird because we also have the same name. We have the same name and we're both redheads. That was a very weird coincidence. Pulled up and some other corny shit. This chick called me her hair cousin.
Yo, 2 redheads dating. I don't know, man. That's kind of a strange thing. It's concerning. Yeah, I've been yearning for brunettes in the morning.
British morning, we're having it. Poured in the tea.
Ooh.
Sipping with my homies. Fucking on a fleet. All these bitches, yeah, they bad. Fucking with me. You gon' see how we do it over in UK, bitch.
Sipping on tea, eating on beef. Bad little chase. When I chase me,
Right.
I'ma chase her. Lick on the top like
Whoa.
Blah, 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 blah. Over at British morning, so I bop on the bra. Yeah, you know, ooh, I get the fucking beans and the rice and I scoot. Yeah, you know me, I do it twice in the shoot.
Yo,
Shitty.
those British breakfasts go fucking ham. Literally, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
British
no,
breakfast.
the English breakfast.
I can't
English
say
breakfast,
It, but,
that
like
is
an English muffin?
No. Fuck the muffins, dude.
I think they have muffins though.
They have muffins, but the breakfast is like fucking
Why don't
bacon,
you
sausage.
should be
Oh,
pulling up
yeah.
the Google search. The first thing that pops up when you type in English
No,
breakfast.
pollo.
Fuck, I was
This motherfucker has been Google searching El Pollo Loco. Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
I fucking got El Pollo Loco the other day. I gotta go protein bowl. Here we go.
You had to Google something.
Protein bowl.
Look at these dudes, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean nothing to complain about here.
This is
These aren't even the best. Like usually the
No, no.
photos are way more extravagant.
this is a real one right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
That's a balanced breakfast.
I probably shit my pants at lunch.
I would love
Bro.
to dive into that.
Here's what I hate
Roasted
about
tomato?
a fucking breakfast in the
Roasted
U.S.
tomato
They're like, oh, you can get bacon or sausage.
Mm.
I don't want to pick between the two, so I always end up just getting a side of bacon. Additionally, I want both of the proteins, dude. You know what I'm saying? And the tomatoes kind of bang.
Are y'all the type to jump right into those sautéed mushrooms?
I would add them to. Here's what I would do. Okay, so I want to just for the listeners, we got a picture of toast and we got a picture of an English breakfast that is, we got 2 sausages, some mushrooms, a piece of ham, we got some roasted tomatoes, 2 eggs, over easy, and that's not over easy, is it?
Yeah,
that is.
that's sunny side
Sunny
up.
side up. I'm
Pepper
sorry.
in sight.
I'm thinking on my feet here, folks.
And that
then
black
we got
shit in
some
the middle,
beans.
some type of pork.
That's char.
Char.
That's-
Well,
Those tomatoes
that's
look
not
lovely.
first I'm
Char.
reaching for the toast.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna make a little half sandwich, an open face
yeah.
sandwich out of. I'm gonna get one of those eggs on there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a sausage on, put some of that ham. I'm gonna
some
make
of the tomato on there,
an
yeah.
open face sandwich out of every single ingredient.
Moon's over
available
my
to me.
hammy.
I'm probably scooping beans after cutting multiple pieces of other things. I'm scooping beans and then stacking elements in the fork. So then as I eat, there's also beans at the end.
All right, now how are you eating this breakfast? Go now, Roo.
Back in the day, I would have taken it piece by piece. I'm talking probably dipped into the eggs first. Got to get them while they're hot. Sausage next. I'm a segmented eater.
Okay.
Okay. Now, without thinking, how are you gonna eat this breakfast now, DLew?
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, if I'm seeing this breakfast right now, I'm only gonna eat the tomatoes and the mushrooms and the.
Oh, we got a vegetarian in this motherfucker right now.
I think they're both.
I am
They're
also
both
vegan. I would
vegan.
only
Oh,
eat the
vegetarian.
tomatoes as well.
But if all of those were beyond, and
There we go, yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? How I'd fuck that up would be, I would cut that egg, probably throw the tomato on there with the mushrooms, take a bite out of that, throw the beans with the, you know what I'm saying, the sausage, cut those up.
man.
Okay,
and
so
that
you
with
mix
the
everything.
You know
ham
what?
inside,
I just
you feel
realized
me?
one thing that they'll
I'm gonna
never-
mix the whole plate.
There's never gonna be a beyond sunny side up egg.
no,
No, yeah,
eggs
No,
are
I'm
done for it.
vegetarian. See, that's why I'm
Okay,
vegetarian.
Okay, there you go. You go.
But I don't. At some point, I don't want to be an egg eater anymore.
I could see
I
it
wanna
being
be-
barbaric to eat
Okay.
a fertilized egg.
Can
like
can
balut.
I say this about eggs? The chicken lays the eggs whether you eat them or not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And no life comes from the egg.
No,
No.
you gotta understand. We're resorting back to pod number 1. I don't necessarily do it for morality
Yeah,
reasons.
okay, yeah. You're just like for health reasons.
It's because
Yeah,
one
all
day we're
types
going to
of
be ruled
other
by
shit.
chickens, and he wants to get in their good graces now.
no, but
on the ground floor.
I'm pretty
But they
sure.
get 10 steps.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a level of eating eggs, not every day, but like sort of frequently. That is relatively.
No,
healthy.
I have no problems with anyone's diet. I do it because my heart started tweaking. I said something's got to give. That is my
Yeah.
story.
I feel that.
Have y'all ever heard of a barut? It's
Barut.
like an Indian.
Erica
it's a
Baduts?
fermented egg.
Oh,
No,
So
balut.
what they do is they ferment the egg.
Oh, wait, no.
and,
I'm thinking of
and
Filipino.
bro, pretty much when you crack it, it's like you can see you can see the chick.
Oh, well,
like,
that's
all-
in
you know what I'm saying? It's fermented, and then
they call it balut in the Philippines.
Balut? Yeah, no. I said I put an R. It's
It is
it's
balut?
a L, yeah, it's BALUT.
Wait, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see the living thing in there?
yeah, it's. I mean, shit. If you wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude,
search it up.
Look it
Search
up, bro. Come on, get your rear
That
and
shit's crazy.
gear here.
I don't like this pressure.
Yeah, man.
It's BALUT.
Yep, that's it.
This is crazy.
See, that's
Ew.
disgusting.
And
Ew.
people just like take that out the egg and eat it.
Quit
like,
playing.
Or I seen this guy do it on TikTok. He just puts
Look at that dude. Look at that
fork.
fork. The fork in the head of the. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't be
It was
missing
like
animal
he said
products.
he said it's like egg.
Yeah,
said-
balut. I like it a lot. I'm gonna eat it and poop out my butt. I love the balut. Fertilize the egg and then I eat it. I'm gonna have it today.
Yeah.
Balut. Getting this nuts, yo bitch on my nuts. She getting these bugs, she twerk it, she bounce, she all in the lounge.
Cluck.
We stack it, accounting, we flip it, astounding.
I'm about to eat this unborn chicken fetus, and yeah, also your girl about to eat my penis.
Which is more gross?
Which is more gross? Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
I don't eat blood, but I do eat your slut, and I eat on her butt, and she lick and she come, and I come in her gums, and she says, "Ooh, DLew, it tastes like rum."
Come in her gums and I'm done. Oh my God, man. DLew just won. I don't know how we're going to top that.
That's the only thing that was nastier than when I said.
I want to hit him with the piss real quick.
Okay, hit him.
Oh, shit.
It's a screen.
Oh, they're talking about it. We got the insider.
I know, yeah.
I'll be right back.
And we're back. We were talking about the artwork before we came back. We've got a really good idea for this week's cover art, folks. I don't know if you guys are you guys familiar with Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Is that Pinhead?
Yes.
They used to call me
Yeah.
Hellraiser back in the day whenever I used to be on the jungle gym. I had them braids. The
And he
little
was
braids.
wearing
I'd be
leather,
upside down.
sexual clothing. No. So, when that because you look like Pinhead.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
good
they fall
shit.
off my head. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like
Well,
Pinhead.
Last week we drew the first cover, and I had never seen Hellraiser, so while I was drawing, I was watching it, and it was like a surreal experience. Like,
yeah, so like the first cover is us discovering the lament configuration and being like, oh, what's up with this? So this week we've already solved the puzzle, and now we're in hell being tortured by a couple of Cenobites, which would be y'all.
Nice.
So this is gonna be
No,
a
that
good
is
one.
true. We're
Nice.
infecting the freestyle.
And I gotta say, we're also breaking new ground. You heard it here first, folks. The first black Cenobite.
Black Cenobite,
DLew.
you know what I'm saying?
Is that gonna be the
we
name of
love
your
to break
album?
records. Hey, you feel me?
Doesn't necessarily roll
hey,
off
I'm not
the
gonna
tongue.
lie to you.
No, Black
I
Cenobite.
didn't. I have a mixtape that I'm about to drop soon, and I
Okay.
didn't have a name for it.
so that's it. Black
No.
Cenobite.
Black Cenobite, y'all heard it here first, live first, man.
Damn,
on the
dude.
first Black Cenobite.
I could-
And honestly, though, Cenobite kind of sounds like something that
Like a treat.
that Cinnabon would
Yeah.
sell in their
Oh.
restaurant.
It's a Cinnabite.
Like a little tiny Cinnabon would be a Cinnabite.
Damn, you shouldn't have
A
brought
delectable
up
treat.
Cinnabon, bro.
Oh, David's about to go rogue.
You brought up Cinnabon. Whenever
Should I bring up the fat shaming story again? I already did it. I can't redo that.
eating Cinnabon is like something that I would like equate to like running off in secret and doing meth. You know, like it's one of those shameful behaviors.
Yeah.
I can't believe they put him in a mall. Like, you're just gonna eat this in public in front of other people?
They had Cinnabons in truck stops. I noticed that.
I like that.
Just
And
get a
I-
box
yeah,
of
yeah.
a dozen of them.
That's
bitches.
it. That's where it should be, with the prostitutes and scum of the earth.
Get you some milk. Get you some Fairlife.
Get a
you know what I'm
lot
saying?
lizard.
Some non-lactose milk. You feel me?
Yeah, some of that.
Yeah,
some of
take you
that.
a nice
Give me-
$12 shower.
Yeah, dude. Nah, dude, I got the card. I get my showers for I think $9.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, I got Planet Fitness. I pay $20 a month for my showers.
And they let you sit in the massage chair.
Hey, you dig? Black Fitness. You
I
feel
hope
me?
someone don't open the
Black
curtain. though.
Fitness. Don't open that curtain.
Trust me, I'm not opening that curtain.
I might be massaging myself.
There ain't no curtains. Are there curtains?
It's curtains
Nah,
at
I'm
Planet
just talking-
Fitness.
No, facts.
Yeah.
When you in the shower?
Nothing but
Yeah.
a gym.
Yeah, you didn't. I mean, when I used to go to the Y, it was curtains there. I feel like
Right, but the
curtains
Y
are
and
where
Planet
it's at.
Fitness are night and
That's
day,
different
bro.
neck of the woods.
Those
yeah.
are
Is
two-
it though?
It
The
is.
Y
Why?
is like $50.
Where I come from,
The Y is wild, bro. That was the first time I ever seen Asian man just walk out with his whole ass
yeah.
out,
That's a
dick
locker
out.
room.
I'm,
That's a
I'm
locker
like
room.
6. I'm
You
like
gotta
7
smack
years
that.
old.
No, they do
I
that.
was like,
Yeah.
what? They do
And
that
you're,
here?
you're
I was
7. You're
confused.
7, and your dick is bigger than this Asian dude.
I was like, man, bro. I was
All right.
confused. I'm like, dude, this dude's
I like little Oriental kids from making fun of you.
No,
stop
right.
Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate. No facts, man. You gotta stop it for
I
real.
used to go to the Y
For real.
in Grand Rapids, but not the one downtown, bro.
Oh well, the downtown one was
no,
bougie.
bro, the fucking the nice one, the one over where the like. I was
Rockford?
Rockford, right? Yeah.
Is that the one?
Is it
Wolverine. I think
Yeah,
they
the
called it the
Wolverine, yeah.
Wolverine Y.
I kind of assumed that the Y and Planet Fitness were on the same tier of
No.
like,
They're
class.
not. They're really
No,
not.
dude.
Which one is classier?
The
The
Y
Y.
is
The Y.
way better. The Y used to have
Really?
housing.
Well, yeah, for
Planet
homeless
Fitness.
people.
Planet Fitness
That's
is
why I thought it-
$10 a month.
Okay.
They
yeah.
have only exercise machines, and they have like
They're-
they serve Little Caesars
Oh.
to the people.
Okay.
Planet Fitness, heavy lifting weights, lifting bags up. Hey, bitch, watch how you act up, cause I gotta back up. Okay.
I got the Planet Fitness Black membership, so I can sit in them massage chairs and shit. Every Monday, I be eating a couple slices. Yeah, I go there so I can get my vices.
Black fitness. I be in the shower.
Ooh.
I be in the shower for a whole hour.
Whoa.
I be eating cinnamon buns in the shower. I be devouring cinnamon buns.
Eating Cinnabons in the shower, that's a callback. Yeah, you know my membership is all black. I'm over here at the motherfucking Planet Fitness. This is gonna get this real quick, bitch.
This is looking like a Laura Scott Disick.
Looking.
You don't know how this business get to going. Bitch, we flowing. Bitch, we getting this bag and it's selling.
I love that little.
Sometimes I don't rhyme.
You had a shrug at the end.
I only talk shit. It's supposed to rhyme. Doesn't
I feel
always
like that.
work.
No,
that shrug that you just did there was like, it's like I felt that like that's a shrug I've been doing my whole life. Like I've been every time I do a thing, I'm like, oh.
I'm supposed to talk and it's supposed to hit.
No, I think confidence overrides rhyming. You know, like you
For
could,
sure.
you could, if
Oh,
you
100%.
if you
Yeah.
confidently don't rhyme, it's like, well, that works too.
Literally. 100%.
We took that
So
break
cold.
and I still forgot to get my
Sneezing.
vape.
It's so cold. We
That's
should turn the
Eminem's
AC
No,
off.
that freestyle was so cold.
Oh, the
I'm-
freestyle was cool.
I'm
You got
freezing.
it. Okay, he turned off the AC.
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
Cold off the freestyle.
No, I wasn't saying the AC. I'm saying y'all are
Should
so
we talk
icy.
about nicotine dependencies?
Yeah, I feel like we all have that.
Yeah, and I'm sick of that shit. I'm sneezing on that
Who,
too.
is that your vape?
So me personally, I've accepted my fate as a dependent nicotine user.
Yeah.
Okay, I buy them. My vape blinks. I head right to the party store and buy another. I've accepted the fate in which I have, partaken in this past couple of years. I haven't tried to stop. Haven't told myself I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I know that every time it dies, I'm right at the party store. So
Yeah.
why would I lie to myself?
Is it
And here I am.
better than like? Are you doing it instead of smoking cigarettes?
I did smoke cigarettes because I was on probation for years of my life because weed was not legal in the state of Michigan while I was an adolescent.
I mean,
That sucks.
That's yeah.
So I was, then on probation, like, fuck this system. Y'all want me to smoke tobacco? I'll smoke tobacco.
Damn.
Fucked my lungs up for a couple years. Was anti-vape for a while until they had these nice disposable joints that kept hitting my nose, smelling delectable. So I said, let me try 'em.
Yeah.
Let me try 'em.
These elf bars are pretty fucking great.
Yeah,
gonna
all of the
lie.
ones that you can just throw away, the flavors are hitting every time.
And they don't spill in your mouth.
No. You don't
Which
gotta
is-
drip juice all down the thumb.
Oh,
just get
yeah,
a
that sucks.
napkin.
That's the thing.
Those
I-
are too much clouds.
I feel like
That
I
shit's
have
ass.
also I've accepted it, but not as proudly as you have. I'm
Yeah.
ashamed.
I'm not
of my
proud.
He does.
acceptance.
I have just accepted it so wholeheartedly. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm ready to quit. I tell people, don't vape. It's bad.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't, but
I noticed
I am.
that like even before I would call myself quote unquote addicted to it, it had like anxiety relieving powers for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, this almost seems like medicinal that I like need nicotine in my life, and now I'm here, which is a bummer.
I don't even.
It's a slow ride.
I don't even remember like consciously quitting cigarettes, but I was smoking cigarettes like a lot, and whenever I was partying, I would like smoke fucking a whole pack in a night.
Yep.
And then there came a point where I was just like, these are kind of gross.
Yeah.
And I can't even imagine. I smoked.
I can't smoke a cigarette.
I smoked a cigarette a couple weeks ago, and I forget who had a pack. And I was like, "Oh, let me get one of those." And I was.
Can you imagine if cigarettes had never been invented and vapes came out first? Like the crazy shit that we would be on right now.
It's herbal.
Because cigarettes, like when you think about it, I get why they like. Because you got like the Native American or the indigenous people,
Yeah.
cultivating shit and smoking it and whatnot. You couldn't do that with a vape. But let's play devil's advocate here. Let's say the indigenous people invented vaping.
Yeah.
What would that look like, huh, guys?
I don't know. This is a wild angle.
Like, we can't explore that route.
I don't think we would have made it here.
There's a lot of steps
I don't
There
think we would have made it
we
here.
skipped.
Well, we'd probably all be taught that like Christopher Columbus invented vaping.
That
That would
This
be
much
the
is
step
true.
one.
Yep, for sure.
And it was just Columbus Day. So
His name would have probably been Edward Vape.
Edward-
Edward Vapeland.
We'd be on the Columbus bars. or
I
some
just
shit.
I can't hit the vape. I guess maybe it's something you get used to. But if I hit one of those, I have to like really be cautious, or else I always cough.
chill out.
I don't know why. Maybe you get used to it.
I get spinny. Like, if I have too much nicotine in any sense, whether it's a blunt, this, I don't know, I'll get spinny and feel like I'm about to maybe throw up, but I never do. And I definitely have to put the vape down for a while as well. It has side effects.
I feel like I don't abuse it to that point. I've done it before. Sometimes you'll just take a surprise hit and be like, oh, I feel sick all
exactly.
of a sudden.
Yeah.
It should be happening to me.
Can I hit one of your guys' vapes now? Yo, about to hit the vape. And I'm hoping it makes me feel great. And it's really late. Oh my God, I don't know what I ate.
My boy's about to hit the vape, and he's gonna hit the vape, and then he'll tell us what he thinks about that specific flavor, and he'll pass it to his neighbor. Whoa.
Elf bar, puff bar, sour apple, lime romance, anything you want. We got it down here. Get it nice. $21.99.
Nicotine dependency, yeah, no independency. Nicotine dependency, no independency.
I got a nicotine dependency. It's deep inside of me.
Ooh,
And then one day my fucking lung is gonna start to bleed.
My nicotine dependency, I swear it got the best of me, and I swear it's gonna be the end of me, and my hat fell off, man, what the he?
That was hard.
Yo, I need that beat wherever y'all wherever
You know what?
that's from. I need that.
I haven't shouted out beats since the beginning, so
Let's go through the
let's do.
gauntlet.
I don't know. This has been such a like immersive experience that I've been distracted from my
That's all right,
because
man,
we're
we've
having
been
a good
going.
time with
We've been
friends.
going.
my
man.
my
That's
duties.
how it is.
Direct by Manual, Out of Luck by Lethal Needle, Humble by Piper Beats, Rebellion by Yarden, Excellence by Louis, Faded by Perfect Vibes, Lyrical by Willhouse, and that was Downtown by Ty Beats.
Ooh, Ty Beats.
We got any from my boy this week?
No.
Ty.
Who's your
None?
boy, 18?
Nah, man, you're my boy.
Oh yeah,
Come
well
on,
I don't know
man.
yet.
You know I want
not
to-
yet.
boy.
There hasn't been a beat in there yet. That
Proud
is-
by your boy.
Oh, so you just get a spoiler alert? You should have said no.
I said
Should've just lied.
I said I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be treated to a hooded ninja on the track later, folks.
Alex wearing that hat looks like a fucking veteran. He
No,
looks-
for sure.
smelled like cigarettes.
Did you have I told the story on here about how I talked to the Nam vet in the Uber that one time?
I should tell the story
Okay.
because David will tell it wrong.
It was fucking great. We were going to some
All
party.
right, so we're going to some party, and you know, I am missing a part of the story in my brain, which maybe you can fill in. The Uber driver was a veteran, and David heard this and was like, "All right, time to bring out my tight five real quick," and he's like, "Oh, I was in Nam."
No, dude, he ruined the fucking. We were in the Uber talking, and then in conversation, the vet goes, "I was in Nam," and I said, "Me too."
No, you didn't
That's
say
what
me
happened.
too.
Yeah,
No. This was because the guy wasn't in Nam.
No,
No,
no, dude, I think you're wrong.
Nah, dude, he wasn't. He was a veteran of a different war, and you were like, I was in Nam, which is objectively hilarious.
He was in the Korean War, maybe.
No, he was just barely too young to have been in Nam. And I remember him mentioning something other than that, and because you went with the Nam joke, because that's like the joke that penetrates society. I was in Nam, I was in the shit or whatever.
Took a bullet.
So yeah, like, which, if the dude wasn't an actual veteran, would have been. You know what? I think because he was an actual veteran, in retrospect, it makes it the funniest joke David's ever said in his life.
Right.
Because we always come back to it and we're like, that was classic.
Well,
a
what's funny
classic.
is that Alex and the lady he was with were sitting in the back seat just cringing.
It was rough.
I could feel the discomfort. And like, you know, when you tell a joke, I know this very well. When you tell a joke and nobody laughs and you're just like, get those sweats.
You're feeling it
Oh
out.
man, this is not a good situation.
Gotta read the room.
I feel bad whenever that happens because I recognize that if I laugh, I'd help my boy out here.
But
there's also
you really
like,
don't want to laugh.
No, it's not even that. It's like you're physically incapable of laughing.
Yeah. It would. Yeah.
That's like the level you're at. Where if you tried to force a laugh out, it would sound like maybe like a dog getting stepped on.
Here's the thing. There's something about this whole situation. I'm pro-vet, but I'm anti-military. So when a veteran is like, oh, I'm a veteran. I'm like,
So is what you're saying is you're pro people leaving the military.
I feel bad that you had to be in the military, whether it was by choice or not.
Right.
But I don't.
Why are you
I'm
so
not,
proud?
I'm not proud of you. If I was in the military, I'd be ashamed of it.
Right.
But instead, it's like, oh, I'm a veteran, and now I need to be like, oh, thanks for your fucking service, dude. Like you didn't do shit for me specifically. I get that what you did is totally important and
On a
freedom.
He kind of did shit for you specifically, David.
No, but
I
he
think that
wasn't
you're-
there, like fucking stabbing a Muslim, being like, "I'm doing this for Dave." You know what I'm saying?
You don't know that. I would say
There
let's
was
not pass
roaches in my
judgment. yet.
cereal. Where was you?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's weird to judge vets. Like as soon as I started taking this angle, it got weird.
Yeah. No, it is. It's weird. You don't want to go at them too personally.
No, because I'm like, thanks for doing that, but I wish nobody had to do
We're
it.
talking bigger scale issues from the get-go, so you're anti-military on a bigger scale. You're not personally against this man, is what you're saying.
And I understand that we need to have a military to defend ourselves,
Right.
but we don't need to be like fucking, face fucking
Hoorah.
Russia via the other
You know,
people.
the people that came back. Oh shit, yo. Speaking of fat shamed. The dudes were vet shamed when they came back from Vietnam. People were like, yo, you was wrong for going over there and killing dads and moms.
Yo, I was young and I was drafted, and when I came back, I was shafted. And now my shaft itch because I got crabs from a bitch.
Agent Orange.
I'm the rookie. I'm the vet. Yeah. Fold out Caltech. Hit him 3 shots. Blat.
Hit 'em.
Hit him on target. Yeah.
They call me the sniper. I'm in the high grass like a viper.
Whoa.
Yo, watch your back. 223s aimed at your neck.
I might sniper, take your girl and just pipe her down. I'm like the piper, the
Pipe,
dude
pipe.
that sings and gets the kid to follow his things.
Yo, sniper.
Rowdy,
I just met her. See, Charlie's in the trees.
Did y'all not catch the pedo that Dave just said?
No, like the piper that gets the kids to follow him.
He said that you said you get the kids to follow your pipe.
You know how it was the piper.
The Pied Piper is a weird, it was a play on words. Let's be real, but I'm not gonna say David's not a pedophile, but that was a play on words.
Kids are cute, you know.
They're just so pure of heart, you know.
Hey, are we still mad at R. Kelly or?
Yes.
Oh man, well David's got a few R. Kelly sound drops.
The federal government's mad at R. Kelly.
Here's the thing, dude. R. Kelly is a piece of shit. Ignition bangs. You know, like what are you gonna do?
You gotta separate the art from the art.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta separate artists from the art.
Bro, when was the
It's
last
like married
time?
to Charles Manson, you know. He had some pretty good like folk songs. If you dig into his discography, there are some bangers in there.
When was the last time you listened to the greatest in the world or the world's greatest?
By R. Kelly?
I haven't, but I have heard a R. Kelly song recently. I listen. I mean, it's not like I don't. It's not like I listen to R. Kelly.
I listened to R. Kelly
but
this
I
morning.
don't.
No, you didn't.
In
No,
the
I
shower.
didn't, I'm kidding. No, but I listen to R. Kelly like once a quarter.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
doubt.
No, facts for sure. That was a
Quarterly.
good- that's a
Your
good-
quarterly R. Kelly.
Which means every time he gets a quarter.
Yeah.
But did you guys know that R. Kelly cannot read?
Yeah.
Yes.
illiterate.
That is
He's
hilarious.
illiterate.
Bro,
Yeah.
I mean, we've said a lot about R. Kelly over the years, but if you listen to that song that's like 16 minutes of
Trapped
him
in the closet.
No,
Oh.
no. I mean, that's
That's a whole saga.
Have you heard of this fucking
That's like
phenomenon?
2 hours.
No,
3
yeah.
hours.
We watched that on acid, and it was
Yeah, that's
unlike anything.
unreal.
But there's this
There's a
there-
midget
That
in
was
the
pretty
cabinet.
wild, yeah.
post.
I'd never seen it before.
Like he had the original allegations when he pissed on the chick when she was 12, and then later on, like in 2018 or something like that, there were like it started to get more serious, and they were like gonna incarcerate him, and he dropped this 16-minute song where he's just like confessing to being abused and confessing to illiteracy. Like,
can't read.
yeah, he's like saying it's like in the most R. Kelly fashion. He's just like saying weird and humiliating shit.
It's like a good song.
while singing. Yeah, it's like a gospel R&B classic, but he's singing the weirdest shit.
Yeah, he's like, when I was 12, I was molested by my aunt.
Yeah, it's like that. And come to think of it, R. Kelly would be an amazing guest on this podcast because he could just take anything and freestyle.
It almost seems like
Just
some
let it
stream of consciousness gospel.
Yeah.
But like, he kills it.
It was
Yeah.
coming
It's
from
wild.
the heart. It was coming from the heart.
Oh yeah, it's
That's crazy.
R. Kelly in his purest form.
It's coming from the
Purest
heart
form.
and the fear of going to jail.
You
right
know what
now.
it is? It's like, you know how every now and then you see like a video going viral on YouTube and it's just some like homeless guy vibing and everyone in the comments is like, get this dude a record deal,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
That was R. Kelly, but wasn't homeless. That was it.
He was
That's
hopeless.
it. He was hopeless.
Yeah.
It was a failed attempt at a
Man, how did we get to
at a
R.
comeback.
Kelly?
Yeah, no, it's always
That was
it's
my
always
bad.
weird territory to get out of. What about that video that you sent me?
Oh
Alex?
my God! Pull up this video.
Are you guys? When's the
I
last?
meant
time,
to start with this because it's pretty fucking crazy. So
You guys fuck with North Korea?
Start pulling this up, Dave. Yeah. So basically,
I would never
North
fuck
Korea?
with North Korea.
So this is essentially a couple, exactly like a year ago, North Korea released this video to their people. This played on the North Korean television, and what it is it's a demonstration of their soldiers' brute force. And it might be one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my life.
My
in,
shirt
the,
off.
in the first 6 seconds, you will see something that you will never thought you would ever see in the world. Go ahead and play this. Here it is.
Oh, it's playing on the TV, dude.
Who cares? Just let it play, bro. We don't even need the audio. Boom! All right, go ahead and pause it and try and fix the audio.
They clap for
So
him.
this dude just ran face first into like 4 little brick pallets that he bursted through, and
Turn
they
them into dust.
they showed.
He just looks over like.
We got to start the video over, honestly, because I want to see that
Slid
again.
to the left, turned with the military pose so smooth.
The rest of the video is insane, but I think they really buried the lead by starting that in the first 6
They'd be
seconds of this
hypnotized.
video.
I think they'd be hypnotized.
Oh,
over there,
no
man.
normal person is doing this for their
Yeah,
country, for
man,
sure.
For sure. That's not for your country. Who is this for?
Boom! Oh my God, dude! and Kim Jong Il is like, hell yeah.
He doesn't even really look like
Oh shit! Pause it. Yo, I'm King Jong Il, and this shit's real ill. Yeah, these dudes about to kill. Yeah,
Whoa.
got to go overseas. Yeah, yo, South Korea. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you watch out for the force you see.
Yeah, my boy Kim Jong. Every day, yeah, my dick is long. I might hit a bong and then fucking go visit my friend Kim.
Kim Jong, big bombs, all up in K-Town getting
Yeah.
bras. How you feel? All the booty bitches, make it pill, all the getting rich.
I just jumped off of the swoop.
Just jump.
I just jumped off of the seat. I'm with Kim Jong, and we off lean.
Kim Jong got some kimchi. Yeah, you know we gone. Yeah, you know me. Oh my God, my mom. I call her. She be wondering what's going on. I told her.
Yeah, I'ma visit motherfucking Kim. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I be committing sins when I'm in North Korea with all my friends. I'm smashing into shit.
They've got. I think these are. Oh man, this part is crazy. So wait, pause it real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah. So this next demonstration, this is a two-man job here. We got one soldier who's got his arm on a pallet of bricks, and then another soldier who is about to smash through his arm and then the pallet of bricks with a sledgehammer. Oh, let's just run through this.
His forearm is tough.
This is hitting his fist, and then his elbow
that's
crushes
crazy.
through the bricks. Next dude, forearm crushes through the bricks.
Hand.
That dude with the hand.
Dude, wait, pause it real quick and rewind. There
When
was
he lays on nails.
lay back
The
just a
dude with
little
the hand
bit.
is tough. bro.
Oh,
Just
it's
lay on a bed of
yo.
nails.
Okay, yeah, play it from here. Play it from here. And then we got the guy with the hand. Look at the guy next to him. This guy getting hype because he's next. He's getting hype right now because he's about to lay his back down on a plate of nails. Kim Jong Il is Kim Jong Il is like, there's no way he's about to do this. Boom! Brick slate broke over this dude on a plate of nails. Here we have 2 blades. Boom! Fucking brick broke over the blades. Oh, brick on brain. Now this, I don't know what this is.
Oh.
Can you pause this real quick?
Hell no.
What do you guys think is happening here?
This is some type of esophagus
that.
tug of war.
I felt that. Who's got the stronger neck?
You think that's what this is?
Give me your throat.
They got
gotta break that
like
stick
a
in their neck.
metal thing.
No, but they're going towards each other. So
They
there's
gotta
no
break
like
that stick.
they're
It's like Chinese finger trap mechanism, tug of war, bro. This is a mental and physical game.
Nah,
bro.
you know what
Let's
I
show
think it is?
Kim
Some
how
other
strong
shit.
our
I think
throats are.
We gonna
Our
see this on
skin
Squid
is
Game season
impenetrable.
2.
I got a theory even crazier than that. I think that those tubes are in their throats
Oh.
and they're battling each other for air.
Yeah.
They're just breathing it out. Give me that air, boy.
Yeah, dude. They're both
Oh my
trying
God,
to suck in
bro.
as much air as possible simultaneously.
Imagine being any of these dudes' wives in the
It
crowd.
does
just
look like
fucking-
it's going
Right?
into
It looks
him.
like he's-
It does look like it's
What's the
literally
thing-
inside of
what's
this
the
man's
Is it
Yeah,
neck.
like the-
stoma?
yeah, like
where they
the-
have the tube in the nut and then the neck.
This is insane.
This might be one of the crazy. Like I don't know what they're doing because it could also be like an electrocution.
I think they're bending metal with their neck.
Oh! I think David got it.
Alex
man.
is like, I think they're fighting for air.
No, here's the thing. I prefaced that by saying it was crazy and not what it was.
Let's see this dude with the chain.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
Oh, that's funny as
Breaks the chain. They do it in slow motion. Oh, and he's got something else planned. Oh no, I don't like this. He's got broken glass on the ground. He's breaking more glass, and now he's gonna lay down on the glass. And I imagine someone's about to smash something on him while he's on the glass. Yep, there we go. A brick. Oh! Did you pause it?
And they put some in front of his face
Yeah,
so
they
he
did
didn't
it
even see it.
so they could. Yeah, that's sick, bro.
He's like, you're not even gonna see this. You're just gonna feel it.
So
bro.
they
Well, they don't want
shielded-
debris in his face.
the debris in the face might be it, but I like the idea that they want it to
Protecting
be
him
a surprise.
psychologically.
Now that you mention it, though, they'd probably be able to see the upswing of the hammer.
It's like when you
as it's about to come
you
down.
get a piercing and the fucking piercing person is like, okay, breathe in, and then they stab you while you're breathing in. It's like, fuck, you tricked me.
That's the real reason they do it.
Yeah,
But
so-
that's the fake. That's what they tell the soldier so that he thinks that he's
Yeah.
cool afterwards.
They're
but
doing-
they're like, nah, we just don't want to get sued by you getting
we don't want
debris
you
in
to
your eyes.
we don't want you to go
They're
blind.
not worried about a lawsuit. They
Yeah,
got
I know.
these guys. back.
You wouldn't have them laying on glass if they were worried about. I don't think they
You're
have.
not suing.
I don't think they have lawyers.
Well,
in
these
North
are also-
Korea.
You're looking at the law.
These also aren't like common warfare scenarios. You're never going to have to punch through a brick wall in war.
This
You're
is
never
show
going to have to
your
lay
might.
down on glass and have someone smash a brick in front of you. It's literally they're flexing right now.
You ever
This
played
is a
Mortal
flex.
Kombat Armageddon, where it's like test your might, and that's what they're playing right now.
I've
If
heard
not,
that.
there it is.
I had heard that Mortal Kombat Armageddon was the one. Isn't that the one that is also RPG style? You can walk around and
I
shit?
think so. They got a little wacky.
They had
There's a
some-
shit ton of characters in that.
Anyway,
bitch.
we're
It was
getting
PlayStation 2.
sidetracked here.
Yes, continue.
This is kind of sick. That dude's John Wicking his way through a couple people.
Whoa, they're just breaking sticks on this dude.
These are like 2x4s. These are hard pieces of wood.
No, this is.
I don't think that's balsa. Oh, that's like on his
On the
fucking
melon.
side of his skull.
It'd be sick if one of those dudes
Dude,
just
and
died.
look at Kim Jong-il's face right now.
He looked disgusted. Like, y'all weird.
He is, yeah. He's like, okay. He's like, all right, I guess if that's how you guys play it, that's kind of the face he has right now.
y'all trying to satisfy me right
Yes. He's like, man, my.
like
That's what
Legos.
y'all thought I meant by fucking a show. Like,
Yo, Kim Jong-un rolling in his grave. Damn, man, I don't know about this Kim Jong-il son. He's the son, and I don't know if he's the chosen one. He should be over here engaging in the barbarous.
He look unimpressed. He like, I'd rather see you get undressed. He look like, y'all better get a vest. He look like y'all skin getting tested.
Yeah, this Kim Jong dude. Yeah, I wish this bitch got sued. Hanging out with his watch in his suit. Looking like he never stopped eating food.
Dennis Rodman and King Jong-un might take all of us fondue. Eating that with your little boo. Then we gon' skate to the pool.
I ain't got much to say about the Kim Jong-un today or the ill, but I know that this video's ill. If I met these dudes, they would probably kill me on sight. Easily, they might.
This seems to me like they're trying to show off a new type of some type of genetic warfare where they're genetically modifying soldiers and now showing them off in a raw state.
I didn't
with
notice
their
a lot of
shirts
blood.
off. That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't see any blood when
this
they were.
seems like,
There's no
look at
cuts.
our new humans.
Impenetrable skin. Look at their skin.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been looking
Should
at
we-
them like.
do you want to keep
Yeah,
going?
yeah,
Just to
yeah,
be
of
worried
course.
about,
This
guys.
is good shit. And the golf clapping. Look at these people are clapping like they're watching golf.
Like, no.
Oh, just a bunch of brick kicking bricks, punching bricks, breaking bricks.
And they're just non-stop clapping. They're just not gonna stop clapping.
It's so polite. It's a polite clap. There's
it's
no
like-
cheers, no cheering.
It's like the claps at
Kim
a tennis
Jong-un,
match.
this
That's
is
it.
ridiculous. This is fucking gold.
Kim Jong Il's
Sit in America.
just lack of reaction throughout that whole thing. Like, he seemed a little like, this is kind of crazy, but he also, if I saw that live, I saw it not live.
Yeah.
On the third viewing just now, and I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
over here like, boo! That dude
Yeah.
is there seeing it for the first time live, and he's just like, this is kind of crazy.
This
right?
this does make me appreciate our military a little bit more. I'm like, you know what, freedom's sick.
At least we're not being weirdly performative.
Yeah, at least we don't live in a country that forces us to break bricks with our fists.
Although
Now, America's version of that would be like Wipeout. Like they just put their fucking best.
well, no,
soldiers
I mean
on
our
Wipeout.
military does have a football team.
They do
Yeah.
weird
Yeah,
shit.
so there is that.
And Adam Sandler beat them in the longest yard.
Well, in the sequel.
Yeah. I honestly, the most terrifying thing of that for me, if I was one of those dudes, is having to be shirtless in front of all those people. Be like, don't look at my titties. You know,
Jesus, man.
it was supposed
Sometimes
to be,
eating less isn't the answer. Sometimes eating more is the answer.
Wings of Redemption.
Yo, this dude knew the soundbite. All right, so you are extremely online, like
Yes,
myself,
sir.
I
Yes,
imagine. Jesus Christ,
dude, no one's
bro.
ever known that soundbite. That's crazy.
I just watched a video featuring that man's presence. Have you heard of like Sunny V2?
Yeah, I've seen
Does
that
a bunch
one.
of
I've seen
canceled
that
stuff.
one.
But no, I was watching Wings in his peak. Like I play video games. I was watching Buddy. For
Okay,
sure,
wow.
back
So
in
you,
2009.
all right? See, I've never seen an actual organic Wings video. It's only
Yeah.
been compilations of him acting the fool.
Yeah,
and
he's
people
been a fool.
commenting.
Well, and he's like his career is over now,
It's over
right?
as
Like
hell.
he's not
Yeah.
making
He's
money.
technically, I think
He
he
kept-
still technically makes money streaming. Actually,
Oh,
Kept
really?
getting
but for the
bothered
strolls.
for being
Troll.
mad and overweight, and so they're bullying him. That's his viewers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's losing his mind, and they only find it funnier.
So
it was an ugly situation.
They're
but he's
funding
done.
him to piss him
I
off.
think he's still doing it.
If he's
man.
still doing
I
it-
think he is.
Dude, hearing him talk to his girlfriend was the most, or his wife, that was one of the most brutal things. Like, he talks to her, like, in the most degrading way ever, and he does it while being filmed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
live.
I get, like, psychotic people who are nice to their partner,
He
and
doesn't
then
even
behind
give a
closed
shit.
doors, just like, you stupid bitch. Like,
Right.
Oh, you get that?
Yeah, I've been
You're
there.
cool with that.
I get how those people have like the wherewithal to hide their shittiness, but this dude's so fucking stupid that he's
Yeah.
like, I'm just a piece of shit, and I don't even realize how horrible I am.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was.
Ready
I
to
think
go.
it's like his wife was like nervous about some doctor's appointment, and on stream he was like, "Yeah, I'm not going." Well, you should be fine. I mean, you haven't even gotten any bad news yet. What are you worried about?
It was a downward spiral. I was watching it live at like 12.
That
Like,
rules, man.
I'll go. Wings of Redemption, slide in, give me that exemption.
Wings.
Let me pass in through the VIP, yeah. Let me see that little bitch there, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Wings of
man.
redemption on the game, yo. I be twitching, I be going insane, cause all my viewerships is the trolling. Yeah, you know me, I just strolling, and they start hating,
I'm like redemption, how I pimp my bitch. I'll be
whoa.
like, go and get my shit.
Damn.
I'll be like, go and clean my whip. Go and clean all my shit.
Yeah, Wings of Redemption at the Wing Stop. Yeah, and he fucking really likes it a lot.
Yes, he does.
With the lemon pepper. And yeah, you know he fucking is a big stepper.
It's overweight, looking Wings of Redemption. Bad bitch, who she about to slide in, get to step in. Switch, when she step in. Red bottoms on a motherfucking lit.
My bitch bad, like Michael Jackson. I'm a fuck her down to a fraction.
Beat it up, common denominator.
We call that an improper fraction where I'm from, folks. Know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson.
Common denominators.
Man, really, rest in peace and fuck Fent.
Oh, we were talking about R. Kelly. Now we're talking about Michael Jackson. Yo,
Dude, why don't we just bring Harvey Weinstein into the conversation? Nah, he's not a pedophile. Keep It 100 by That Kid Goron. Keep a Secret by Just Dan Beats. The Decision by Johan, and that was Gesture by Odd Beats. I think do we have 4 beats left?
Yes.
That last one was hard. I like
Yeah, dude,
that was a good one. That was
honestly-
yours, right, David?
No, that was not me.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was-
my bad. Sorry.
No, you said that on purpose. You being a fucking dick.
Ding-a-ling.
I'm an asshole.
I wish it was mine, dude. I feel like all the beats this week have been surprisingly fucking hot for some
Been a
reason.
banger in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and I got lucky. Fucking just.
Throwing some fun vibes too. That one we were talking about vapes was hard too. Little.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Little
There was.
pop joint.
I hope it wasn't. When we came back from the break, I didn't record for like 8 minutes.
Uh-oh.
So hopefully I didn't miss that one. But
We'll see.
Would you do anything on that North Korean video? Anything?
No,
Like, okay, say $1,000.
I wouldn't even spectate.
I
Well,
was
I'd
about to say, I think they gotta do me. That's
clap.
all I'd be doing.
I would
Or-
run. I would run a fascist country.
I'd hammer somebody's fucking fist.
Oh, yeah.
So you'd be doing.
And I would do the kung fu. I like when they were doing kung fu.
Oh, that was like the only one where a guy couldn't have
drop kick
potentially
the
hurt
first. You know the
himself.
guy right off rip, the
Yeah.
drop kick. That's all I could.
Yeah,
try
no,
to
there
do.
was one guy whose sole role was to dodge kicks.
It would have been
No, but I swear to God, that same guy that was dodging the kicks was the guy taking the 2x4 hits.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
It would have
So-
been. It would have
Never
been.
that.
It would have been sick if somebody just like.
2x4 hits probably the worst
It'd
one.
be sick if one dude just was like standing there and then they just kicked him in the nuts and everyone's like,
Yo,
"Oh yeah,
I'm
this is-
sorry.
That's what we do.
I would not have been surprised
That's what
based
we
on how crazy that video was. If there was a part where they just one guy he yells something in Korean and then the guy kicks him.
It was some jackass shit, honestly.
That literally, that was jackass.
Steve-O's
North
watching that
Korea.
being like, "These guys are crazy, man."
Hey, what's up? I'm
Like,
Kim
you are
Jong
tough.
Il, and this is the show of force.
Yeah, they had a bunch of that fucking sniffing salt in their mustache.
Yeah, dude,
You
they were
might
doing
have been
They
right.
were doing the salts.
No,
shitty.
they were all acting like they were on amphetamines too. When that one guy was getting like mentally prepared to
Yeah.
lay on the nails and get smashed, he got up and did like a whole Wolverine coming out of the water move, and then got down on that glass.
I think that's what it is. I think North Korea is just finding out what methamphetamine is.
Oh, they're just doing.
Well, it's
it.
not illegal yet. They don't.
No,
they haven't
dude,
put the
I'm pretty
legislation
sure
in.
I'm
They
pretty
finally
sure
got the blue stuff.
No, the government's just doing it like the
They're just
CIA. you know what I'm
distributing
saying?
that
They're
shit.
just-
Oh, they're doing it like they did in the 80s.
One man's
Exactly.
trash, you know.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the Chris again. I gotta pee.
I'll be right back.
Record.
And we're back.
And we're
And
back.
recording.
You guys watch any spooky movies this October season?
Oh, Halloween just came. That new Halloween just came out. I heard it got a 3 out of 10, but I'm still gonna watch that shit.
See, the one that came out, it's the third in like a new revamp of the series, and the one that Halloween Ends that came out like last year was like laughably bad. And I'm
Yeah, that
like,
was like 4 out of 10. So I heard this one's 3 out of 10.
So this is even worse.
You
Yeah, I
watched
heard
that
it's
one,
worse.
right?
Yeah, I watched that one. It was ass.
That one where they're running around going, "Evil dies tonight." That shit is corny as fuck. There's nothing
Yeah, no.
cool about that shit.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Horror
Yeah.
movies been falling off for a while, in my opinion.
I don't know. I
They
feel
just
like
been downhill.
You got to know
They
where to
been a
look.
scary-
No,
You
yeah.
definitely do. The thing is, I've given up for the most part. I'll admit that. I stopped paying attention. Mostly. Okay, I'll get into it. Shorty turn them on. Yeah, they running for their life. Yeah, they gonna run. Eddie came in with a knife and then he stabbed him. Ooh, shorty possessed. Now he gon' have to grab him.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger on Elm Street. Yeah, you know you can't run from me. Yo, talking Jason Voorhees. Yeah, you know me, I'm getting the D's. Yeah, ooh, I be getting the knees. I be cutting them off. I get them if you please.
Whoa.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, I get that ass and burr. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm about to turn on another horror flick. Yeah, I'm with a hoarder chick. And yeah,
Goddamn.
she wanna hang out and hoard my dick.
Okay.
In her fucking cheeks.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd never speak.
Yeah, big step like a Michael Myers. Ooh, yeah, and I slice like Jason Voorhees. Yeah, and I cut your knees and I shoot you with the BBs like Alien Predator.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's like
but they
the-
just all be possessed. Oh,
was
this
gonna
guy's possessed. The house possessed.
I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say,
I've
honestly,
seen it all.
no. I was gonna say, I mean, even though, yeah, that, but I was gonna say they need to just continue with the Conjuring movies, not the Conjuring movies, not those, but like that lady, that dude, and they're in those because they're like story. Yeah,
well, no, but like
those two, bro, they used to crack a bunch of like
right, but
shit.
the first one is the best one, and then the Conjuring 2. I've seen it's the Conjuring 2.
Wait, what's the next one?
And then there's Annabelle, which is in the universe.
Yeah,
but it isn't directed by the same person. And then I forget what the fourth one is.
Well, the Conjuring series is Conjuring, yeah, and those are all written and directed by James Wan. So that's why those would be the canon of the ones.
So Annabelle is kind of just like out of left field, but it technically comes before Conjuring.
Yeah, it's in the same
they throw the little snips of Annabelle in the Conjuring.
Yeah, she's always like in that cabinet.
Yeah.
That was also like their most famous case, quote unquote, the one that like made them famous in real life. Although they were proven to be frauds.
Dude, you know what's crazy is that in the movie I was constantly.
That doesn't mean you can't enjoy the movie. It's a good ass movie.
In the movie, I was constantly convinced. Oh, these guys, they definitely see and hear things differently, and this chick really has these abilities, and it's based on a true story. Therefore, there must be some validity to like the supernatural, and then I read up on it. It's just like, yeah, these dudes were fucking fake as fuck.
Oh yeah, I've been watching through the X-Files this month, and every episode
crazy.
They start with these are based on true accounts, and it's just by that they mean somebody claimed to have seen this.
Yeah,
that's what a true account is. It's just the fact that someone recounted this at one point, and it's truthful that they did that thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean what they said was true.
You seen the movie Nope?
Yep.
That was good. I really fucked with that. I'd never like for those who haven't seen it, it involves an alien.
Spoiler alert. Yeah. We're doing spoilers. Have you seen it?
I haven't.
Fuck it. You wouldn't like it, to be honest.
It jumps into the alien thing within the first 20 minutes. Like
I wanted to see it. I just never caught it. I like Jordan Peele.
They never really clarified that it was extraterrestrial. It could be like a kaiju from the Earth.
Okay, I guess you're
right. Is it giving Cloverfield?
Well, when you think about it,
yeah.
Remember, so in Nope, you've seen Nope too, right? So you might resonate with this. They have that little flashbacky subplot with the monkey, with the chimp, and the little TV show or whatever. Yeah. And there's a scene where Steven Yeun's character sees a shoe standing up straight, much like the cloud in the ranch is standing still.
Yeah.
And so it makes me think that the creature's just been around for a while. So it could be a terrestrial creature. And also, it might not be an alien.
The whole aspect of it being territorial seems like a human or like a mammal-like feature for that creature to have, which also follows the theory of it being terrestrial and not extraterrestrial.
The whole reason they beat it is because they trained it, they tricked it, but like they used their knowledge of horse training to trick this thing with the whole lure, and then it's pretty cool.
I mean, the movie was 6 out of 10.
Oh, you didn't like it? All right. I mean, I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
That doesn't mean I didn't like it. You know I say 8 out of 10 is. I'm saying I put good movies.
I thought
10 out of 10 is Life of Pi.
I'm judging it on a horror scale. Horror scale is different. 8 out of 10, that's generous. Yeah, you gotta understand these horror movies, they be so up in the air, sometimes I don't care and sometimes the substance isn't there.
Yeah, a lot of these horror flicks, they rely on jump scares and those are shit. I mean, 1 or 2 here and there, that might get the hair on my arm standing over there, Gare?
Real life horror flick.
Real life.
Take it to the house and get gory, bitch. How you feeling, little bitch? Let me see some. Come to this side bed and let me see some.
Little bitch, come watch a movie. Little bitch, we can get real groovy. Little bitch, you know how to make a smoothie. Little bitch, you know how to eat the booty.
Making the smoothie and then we watching some Nope. Yeah, you know me, I be getting that Netflix and chill with my bro. I mean my hoe. Not my bro.
My bro.
It's funny because DLew was like 6 out of 10 for Nope. And then he was like 10 out of 10 would be, you know, like Life of Pi.
For sure, bro. You didn't say that. I missed that.
Alex missed it, and I'm like,
ever, bro.
what? It's the best movie ever.
That's my favorite movie, bro. It's
Okay.
When's the last time you watched
Was
Life
it
of
the
Pi?
tiger on the
bro,
boat?
probably like a year ago.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
Bro, I've watched this movie like 6-7 times.
Have
bro.
you
I
have
can
you
watch this
smoked
over
like
and over.
3 blunts every time you watch it?
I mean, like, have I been high and watched it? Yeah. Have I
'Cause-
been sober and watched it? Yeah.
No, because I feel like if I was super faded, I'd be like, this movie's beautiful, man. He's friends with the tiger. This shit is great. But then if I was like not stoned,
Richard Parker.
I do like I get what you're saying. I like a story of the underdog and he survives.
You know what I'm
and,
saying, bro?
gets-
It's not even just bro. He figured out a way to survive in the ocean with a tiger, bro. Like,
Right, but that
deeper
like
than that, but it's deeper than that though, too. It's like
It's deeper
but
than
like
that.
that would be beautiful if it was like a true story. But like the fact that it's made up and he just like they put him on a ship
bro,
with a
don't tell me
tiger.
that. Don't tell me that it's not true.
Tom Hanks survived with a volleyball. You feel
Yo,
me?
this dude watched The Martian and thinks that Matt Damon was on Mars
Throwing potatoes
saved,
out
man.
of shit. Yeah.
Hey, bro, don't be ruining the movies for me, bro.
Oh, you know what's
Those are
funny
real.
is when I was in college, I used to tell people that my favorite movie was The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
I had a pretty bad. You know what? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Finish your thought.
Well, and it was for this like a similar reason where I was like, dude, he just is constantly going against the stream of life and he just has to see all of his people go away and he's just alone, and then somehow they meet in the middle and their love, and I was just like, I had this whole story about that movie, and then like, you know, a couple years ago I was like, let me play this, you know, classic one more time, and I put it on and I was like, oh my god, this thing is 3 hours. And I just couldn't I couldn't get through it. Not that The Life of Pi would be like that for you once you've grown and matured, but I'm saying
yeah, once you get there, you'll get there soon.
with The Curious Case, that's what happened to me. I kind of got older and I was like, this just sucks.
Curious Case, definitely a movie that has zero rewatch value. I had like in the same vein. I used to have like this. I would tell people my favorite movie was Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay,
which is a fine movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely like Guillermo del Toro is a great director.
That is kind of like a
no
more,
one's favorite movie.
But
is a
that's
Guillermo del Toro
more of an
movie.
obscure movie to say is your favorite.
No, I liked it so much because I wasn't allowed to watch rated R movies as a kid, and it was like one of the first like violent movies that I watched that also had like artistic value or quote unquote. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, this shit is deep. And they're speaking Spanish the whole time, so I got to read subtitles. I feel smart.
I can read.
Yeah, no, but it's it's definitely a good movie. Not to say it's bad, but
you know who didn't like Pan's Labyrinth? R. Kelly.
He hated Pan's Labyrinth
because he couldn't read the subtitles.
Yeah, I wish I'd gotten there before I started talking.
He probably had one of the 15-year-olds just reading it.
Yeah, now that you mention it, he probably liked Pan's Labyrinth because the main character is a young girl.
Yeah, and the whole time he's just peeing.
Yeah, he's like he wishes he was that dude with the eyeballs in his hands.
He's like, pee on my hands.
Hey, get off my unk, man.
Yo, I don't know if I. Oh my god. Yeah. Speaking of piss play, I got a piss play story I can tell today.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily involve me, although it technically does, but I did not get pissed on, yeah.
Yo, I don't get the whole pissing thing, but if squirt is piss, then I get it.
Yeah,
bitch.
I get it.
Cause you could squirt
I
on
get
this
it.
dick.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
chilling,
get
yeah, you know it's shit.
Yeah, I get it.
Hello, gold VVS, piss on the chain. Wrist, make it rain. Grip, hiss, then I bang. Cock back, bitch, yeah.
4 pockets full of the piss. All green like piss. Yellow on my teeth like piss. Piss in my mouth, that's piss.
I never been so dehydrated. My piss so brown, oh my god, I hate it. I wish that I could fucking go and fucking get this shit.
Fucking every time DLew starts, I'm like, oh, here he goes.
DLew wildin', bro.
Oh,
We get
man.
DLew on
He said, piss
again
in my
ASAP.
Well, when he said piss in my pockets, I was like, wait, how is it in the pockets? Is it in Ziplocs?
Yes, you just said it. Of course, obviously it's in Ziplocs. It's in those tiny little dime bag Ziplocs.
Or no, it's in like one of those wine pouches from the medieval times.
Yeah, that wouldn't fit in the pocket.
A gourd.
Nobody has it around his chest or something.
That's funny as fuck.
I was just minding my own business one day, editing, and in my room, and I get an AirDrop notification. Now I have Android, so it's not AirDrop; it's something else. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, it's a
Samsung
drop.
Yeah, something like that. And you know what? Curiosity got the best of me.
Which
let's just
can
say.
I? Before he finishes the story, if you get a random AirDrop right now, do you accept or decline?
Yeah, I usually accept them.
Right? Why wouldn't
It
you?
just depends, especially on a plane.
If
I've got
I had a
friends on plane.
request, I'm going to deny it.
I decline every time.
Really?
If it's not from like a verified source, no.
Why?
Because it's obviously a mistake or a scam.
What's a scam? It's a photo.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's obviously
I have
a mistake.
Crypto wallets on my phone, so I'm not tapping miscellaneous links and things.
Oh no, but it's not a. It's like a. It's a.
Right, but-
there's no way that they could ever infiltrate your device.
He's being extra careful.
Yeah.
I'm saying if a rando is airdropping me, it's either a mistake or it's like a troll.
And you just respect this rando so much that you don't want to see what photo they're about to send.
No, I'm like, this obviously isn't for me. Fuck this.
Yes. So it's a matter of you just being too woke for this show, Dave.
No,
You're
it's
fired.
It's not a woke.
We
thing.
need you to.
You know what? I wanted to get their answers first. Go ahead now.
Dominicans open every airdrop that gets sent to you because why the fuck wouldn't you? It's like, oh my god. Even if they send it as an accident, what's the worst it could be? I'll tell you, folks. The worst it could be is your neighbor pissing in his own mouth.
Yeah.
The neighbor that you see every single day.
You see his dick.
He lives 4 feet away from you, across the wall.
Yeah.
Dick out, pants stream up in the mouth.
Do you guys
what
wanna-
you talking fucking about?
Do you guys want to see the
Did you guys
photo? He
have
has it
each
on his
other's
phone.
numbers?
I'm not gonna share that.
Show
dude,
them the photo.
No, dude, that's
Okay.
literally.
Did you
You understand
have-
that's a literal crime that you were asking me to commit live on air?
Did you
Is
have
it?
each other's
that a
numbers
crime?
saved? Like he knew
No.
you
No,
received it?
This
No.
is
I
done
would have
through
never
Bluetooth.
said anything.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything.
Good.
No,
You
I
have
never-
to keep it
I
that
didn't.
way.
He moved out, and that's it.
Right, good.
But his homie moved.
That's
in.
why he moved out.
That might be it. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
was like, oh fuck.
He knows I
probably
know.
Sent this to the fucking
it had to be
supervisor.
someone over
And
there.
we've talked about it on the pod before. Like,
We have
was he-
theories that he sent it on purpose.
Yeah, was he making a move?
Oh, a final bang.
No, not a move. Oh, it is a move, but not like a move to like get in my pants. It's like a power move. No, it's like a. I think
send it off with a bang.
Hey,
no,
Bubba, come piss in my mouth.
No. I seriously think it's like a. I'm a fuck with this guy, and he's not gonna do shit about it, kind of thing. Yo, that's just how it is. But then again, maybe he just wanted me to piss in his fucking mouth, get it in, whip the dick out, and let that shit stream.
Oh yeah, I bet the neighbor is a bitch. How about I send him a picture of my piss dick? And it's going in my mouth. Yeah, what you talking about? Wow.
Neighbors keep calling, the neighbors keep knocking. Shut the fuck up, bitch, we ain't no stopping. Gonna get the money, yeah, we gon' keep flipping. Gon' keep driving, yeah, we gon' keep dripping.
Neighbor screaming out, Bubba when he piss. Bubba don't like him, so he slitting on his wrist. He like, damn, Bubba, I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, Bubba. Ooh.
Yo, the neighbor is secretly in love with me, and he wants to cover me with his poop and pee, and that would be, he would do it so beautifully, and if he had the opportunity, it would see.
I might piss on the dude next door. He's a whore for the Blatchers.
Yeah, so I got this unsolicited, although I did accept it. So technically, there's a level of consent there.
It's on you.
Yeah.
Right, he was like, he sent this out. He was like, it's on y'all.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's like, it's out of my hands.
And that's what makes
now.
me think. That's what makes me think it's like almost like a fetish thing for him. Like I bet like he was about to come, and he's like, the only way I can come right now is if I send this out and I see that someone has accepted this sending of the message right now.
The track's getting fucked up.
He's got he had a weird relationship with the dude at 12, and I thought that it was for that dude. Because they were always like hanging out in each other's apartments
Also,
and shit.
apartment building.
Yeah.
This spot?
It was
Yes.
next door.
Literally
Oh.
next door. I saw this dude every day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that could be an accident. You really don't fucking know at that point.
But you still have to hit send.
No, he knows someone got it, but he might not know who. Is
Okay,
what
but
I'm saying.
like,
do you know what your airdrop pops
Pretty
up
sure
as?
it just says Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, see, mine says iPhone 225, so if people would send me shit, they probably wouldn't know that they're sending it to me.
Yeah, so it doesn't say like DLew 225.
Yeah, no,
or,
that shit don't say DLew no more.
He just wanted to send it to somebody. So
I think
got
it
But
was-
all that being said, he's still probably our best neighbor that we've had.
Maybe he
like
had a
we have
second
some
phone.
shitty ass neighbors.
yeah, the dude at 5 should fucking die. Him and his mom took a futon out into the fucking alley on a Sunday at 6 a.m.
That was today.
No, not today. That was like weeks ago.
Oh, is that this futon that's still out there right now?
Yeah.
Animals.
Yeah,
They're
well,
animals.
They know that they won't take that shit, and they're like ashamed of it. So they're like, all right, it's 6 a.m. on a fucking.
These people
Sunday.
also hit their dogs. Just fucking trash ass people.
Every time we talk about the piss store, we go back to the dude at 5 and how the dude at 13, despite sending piss dick pics, is
He's
better
totally
than the dude
chill,
at 5.
low key. I the piss pic.
Bygones can be bygones.
I'm like, yo, honestly, it was probably an accident. I'm mature enough to get by that. We could still dap each other up every morning. At the end of the day, it was a little weird, but at least you're not fucking leaving shit in the goddamn alley. And another thing that shitty neighbor that David mentioned did. Every now and then I'll like walk down and I'll see them like leaning on my car and shit. Which I've got a piece of shit car. At the end of the day, I don't have any actual
just a
reason.
boundaries thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a principle, and you're like, what are you doing, man?
It's technically not. You're leaning on somebody else's property. You know what I'm saying? It makes you sound really like.
I just make
territorial.
them feel dumb. There was one time his like girlfriend had her laptop on my hood, and I was like, using my car as a desk today, huh, folks? And then I just got in my car and left.
Oh my god,
dude. And Alex calls her a girlfriend. She's a creature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they're dating. I don't know.
No, they're not dating.
They're not dating.
I think she like steps on his balls and spits on him or some shit.
Oh,
Like
it's like a Cinnabite
She
thing.
is the dominant creature in the relationship, and she is truly an orc. Like if you ever walk out of this apartment and see somebody sitting,
she's gonna make you solve like 3 riddles before you get before you have to go down the
If you
stairs.
see anyone blocking the entire stairwell out here because of how large they are, like if she had been on the flight with the journalist, she would have been sitting on the journalist. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is an enormous person, and you need to be like touching her back for her to be like, oh, and she doesn't even go, oh, my bad. She's just like sort of moves a little bit.
You're inconveniencing her.
Honestly, it makes me want to fucking just assault her.
Slit your throat.
Assault her.
Oh, hang on.
Battery.
Oh, okay. I got something that we could maybe close on.
Well, let me read you the beats really quick.
Oh, yeah. Read the beats off.
Falling by Lucas Quinn, Too High by Lex Factor, Short Freestyle by Balance Cooper, and the last one was by me.
Ooh. Dude, I didn't even notice. You actually ended up getting me, bro.
Tricked you.
You tricked me. God damn.
Edgy Day.
Just made a banger in like 2 seconds.
I swear I must have layered these samples because every time
Just made a banger in
Nope.
like 2 seconds.
it didn't do double that time, but for some reason that one is prone to doubling up the sound drop. Anyway, so about 3 years ago, I had a potential client submit a song for me to make a music video for, and it was one of the worst, most ridiculous songs I've ever gotten. And the dude never followed up. I'll shoot anything. I was like, yeah, sure. Where do you want to shoot this? Let's do it. He never followed up, but I feel like I should play the song because it's pretty fucking wild. Like, I don't understand.
If you're ever gonna work with Alex, make sure that the songs are fucking good because they're getting played.
Oh no,
on
I've
the
done
show.
this before. We did that with the "Going to the Moon" song, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
dude, that shit was hilarious.
Fuck, dude. Now I'm having trouble finding it for some reason. Oh, okay, no, I just got to go to my files. Here we go. Okay, so the song is called "Ice Pickle."
Word.
And
How do you put those two together?
I think it's supposed to be a euphemism for dick.
Icicle, ice pickle.
Here we go.
I.
You almost got the fucking flow down.
I'm telling you.
The cold tickle. Head shaved like
only
a
one
young
word to
Travis
go.
Bickle. I'm the dillest. I'm the illest. Die soft, die high, Bruce Willis. My pickle's frozen like a big bag of peas, Jack. Han Solo, Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it's the way that the nickel flips. My pickle melts when it hits your lips. So if you want a Netflix and chill all day, I'll keep it kosher, Chris Martin Coldplay. We can snuggle all night if you wanna, dear. My pickle's icy like a polar or a draft beer. It's the storm.
All right, so we're 40 seconds into this song.
Yeah.
He's obviously rapping about his dick.
Shit was hot.
Hey, he got a flow though. You feel me?
Shit was hot.
Yeah, you know,
It's like a good bad.
right? Or it's almost, you know how like when somehow like the elderly get a hold of rap and they are like, all right, I could write a rap song and whatnot, and then you know they have like a little flow.
Like Linda Paulson.
Technically, he's trying, and yeah, like Linda for sure. Have you guys seen the Linda Paulson rap? Maybe we play that after this.
No, it's like Krispy Kreme.
This does sound like something that was meant for the work friends.
Nah, yeah, Krispy Kreme puts this dude in the dirt. Come on.
I think Krispy Kreme changed his name.
Krispy
also.
Kreme
Like
definitely better
like
than this.
Froggy.
Something
Froggy Fresh.
No, and now it's like his actual name, something Cassidy or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to be serious with his music now. It's not working out well.
Krispy Kreme
Unfortunately,
was
I
way
wish
better.
him the best.
Krispy Kreme
I'm
will
of
live
a
on
bunch of
forever.
hail, or the streaks of a comet's trail. My pickle's cold like the pole down south. Don't believe me? Stick it in your fat mouth.
How's
This
a mouth
guy-
fat?
This guy wanted to make a music video.
Don't believe me?
Right? He's on some weird cartoon character bullshit. He thinks he's doing like a funny parody thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing it.
Want his pickle, his eyesight.
The feature's hard.
All right, so we have a female guest feature, but she's not credited in the song,
Oh.
unfortunately.
I want his pickle now. I want his pickle now.
She's actually not that
I want
good.
his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle, his ice pickle.
Oh.
I want his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle now. I want his pickle now. I want his pickle, his ice pickle. I want
This
his
is a-
pickle,
this is a
his
AI.
ice pickle.
You're right.
He didn't pay. He didn't pay a woman
He
to do that.
said, he said, Siri, sing ice pickle. I want my ice pickle.
Nah, this is someone who needs a fix. This is a person
he
who
got
he
that
is
on
like
Fiverr.
giving drugs to,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Will you sing a
Don't
hookup?"
believe me?
Ice
like-
pickle. Ice pickle. I thought she was Gwen Stefani.
Yo, dude, yeah, she was on she was on some fucking soul shit.
No,
That's just
that sounds like
Christina
a Looney
Aguilera.
Tune. That sounds like the Looney Tune guy with the revolvers and shit.
Yeah,
like,
Yosemite Sam,
right,
bro.
right. It don't sound like a rapper.
Frostbitten, the cool kitten. My pickle turns a slush right in your mitten. You'll be smitten, let truth be told. My pickle will infect you like the common cold.
All right, that's not something you want
It's
to be
gonna
bragging about.
infect
Yeah,
Right, like
right.
he's like proud of having STDs.
You will catch something.
You're gonna be sick.
Let's just say
It's
it'll-
like the common
It
cold.
could be the common cold.
not even a normal disease, an infection. Much worse, actually.
Hey, but at least it's
STI.
a STI and not a STD. You know?
Oh my
Hey
goodness.
man, we don't want to be comparing apples to oranges.
I also,
Nice
I also
pickle.
don't, I also don't understand
Apples to
why
pickles.
the dick is cold. Like I feel like dicks are hot.
It's because it's frozen. It's hard, maybe. Like
I think
if
it's
the-
more of like, hey yo, that shit was icy is what he's going for. Like, oh,
Maybe.
he got the icy dick.
I think the fact that
type
it's so
shit.
ambiguous contributes to why this is so great. Because it really doesn't make sense. At the end of the day,
pickle.
we get the pickle shit, but the ice. Anyway,
Everybody thinking it's a thing in Boston.
What?
Pickle stone.
These folks in Boston, let me tell you.
Go back like 10. Go
Yeah.
back like 15 seconds.
Super
I need to hear what you said.
specific.
That. Right.
Let me tell you about
But I
folks
don't
in
care what the
Massachusetts.
people thinking it's a thing in Boston. Mitten, let truth be told. My pickle will infect you like the common cold. Everybody thinking it's a thing in Boston.
All right,
My
no
pickle's stone
context.
cold
I think,
like
but he's
Steve
talking about the
Austin.
virus.
But I don't care what the
so
people.
you're saying more people in Boston have STIs than anywhere. I could believe
I
that.
have no
I
idea,
low key
actually.
believe that.
Do people
but I
in
don't-
Boston are they just do they like pickled foods a lot?
Maybe. They call it Beantown.
The word's getting out in Boston. I think he's just had a tear.
Oh, he's in it for the alliteration. He wants that hard B. I got you.
I think he put an icy hot on his dick.
That's
Ice pickle.
That's something a Cinnabite would do.
He's going in with the Trojan hot and cold.
This is like
Fire and Ice.
This is a song he's singing to the nurse at the ER. He's like, "My dick is so cold. Please help me."
This is a malady.
Bitch, I need ointment.
My dick is blue.
We're a minute and a half in, and all we know is that he is definitely talking about his dick.
He has an infection as well.
My pickle's freezing like an ice rink. It's like a snow cone in your kitchen sink.
Okay, he seems to
This
really.
sounds like syphilis.
He's really hammering in the fact that his dick is low in temperature.
Yeah, it's not syphilis because I think that burns.
Something is cold here.
I need to brush up on my STIs.
Yeah, I know. You'll get it one day. Don't worry.
You'll get it one day.
I want his pickle, his ice pickle.
Oh man, I want to fucking stab this
I want
bitch.
his pickle now.
This shit sucks. I can't even hold back for
pause
shit.
it.
His ice pickle.
Can you pause it, Alex?
Yeah. His ice pickle.
She is the only thing that could possibly be worse than him rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because he's at least got this weird flow and it's kind of on beat.
Well, no, it's like you don't need to have a good voice to rap.
Yeah, and also
you're just sort of talking, and as long as you're confident, it'll land. And he's definitely got the confidence.
Like if this song was by Riff Raff, there'd be a bunch of people on Reddit being like, "No, dude, what he means is this," and it's like a deep thing.
Riff Raff.
You know, how Riff Raff has these
I'll
crazy.
vouch for Riff Raff.
They have these crazy. He has these crazy raps, and a lot of people think that he's a genius.
Tsunami.
Undercover.
I didn't realize that there were Riff Raff truthers out there defending his lyrics.
Teriyaki Tidal Wave.
I've read a bunch of stuff about people being like, "No, Riff Raff is low key fucking saying the illest shit, and you don't fully understand."
I definitely think he's a good writer. Like you got to be.
I mean,
a good writer to come up with that.
I just love tiptoeing in my Jordans.
That's definitely a banger.
Or the third one,
unironically.
But I mean, is it better than
tiptoeing through the jewelry?
Well, no, I was just saying if Riff Raff was singing these lyrics, I'd be like, you know what, this is pretty crazy.
No,
he would have came with that Houston swagger.
This dude is harping on the Ice Pickle too much. Ice Pickle would have been one line
in
in
the
the Riff Raff song, and then he
yeah.
would have had a million other crazy lines.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm comparing the absurdity. That's it.
Well, you failed.
Fucking give me something,
sorry,
my guy.
Bro, I'm sorry.
I see it.
I want his pickle now. I want his pickle now. I want his pickle, his ice pickle.
Now.
I want his pickle, his ice pickle.
Sometimes I find it neat.
All right, we have a spoken word section here.
Is she
folks.
Russian?
Sometimes I
or
find it neat.
is she Russian or something? Right? She's got a weird accent.
I want this pickle.
He had to go
Yo,
overseas.
you think it's maybe Ami Bobby on the track, bro?
Oh, I wish.
He had to go overseas.
She went from
he went
this
on
to.
Fiverr.
That's what I was saying. This is a Fiverr feature right here.
There's no woman.
He paid her
willing-
$15.
You notice how he's
That's
not.
even better than
she's not
Russia.
credited for a reason. She said,
Right.
"Don't you dare
Yeah.
put my artist name."
She's like, just give me the money and don't ever mention me ever.
That's a good point, man. We are really Sherlock Holmes in this track right now. I love it.
Rap genius.
Now, I want his pickle now. I want his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle, his ice pickle.
You could do something with this woman's
Sometimes I
voice.
find it neat. You can have the gherkin or the sweet, or eat it raw like some frozen
gherkin.
meat. My pickle cold like a toilet
Is that a brand
seat.
of pickles?
It is.
Okay.
It's where the phrase "jerkin' the gherkin" comes from.
I thought, has he not said anything dill related yet?
Oh,
He said that
yeah.
early.
He said I'm the real dill or
Okay,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Or I'm
hopped
no,
right
he
in.
said I'm the
Hopped right in.
dillist, which is even
Yo,
better.
That's
I'm the
hilarious. Yeah,
dillest.
that line slaps.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? I take back everything I said about it.
I'm the dullest.
I'm the dullest ice pickle.
Kryptonite is a hot toddy. My pickle stiff like a dead body.
Whoa.
It's naughty, but it can be nice. My pickle steaming like dry ice. It needs the spice back in its life. My pickle bitter like my ex-wife.
Guy's got a pass.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna diss my ex-wife, but also reveal that I'm divorced.
If that's all chorus after that. You
Yeah, I'm
divorce
pretty sure it's all
reveal.
chorus.
No, you gotta let that chorus play through.
All right, I'll play
I want his
it.
pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle now. I want his pickle now. I want his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle, his ice
again, okay.
pickle.
This some West Coast
I
shit
want
right
his
here.
pickle now. I want his pickle
Yeah,
now.
Crip walk
I
to
want
this.
his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle, his ice pickle. I want his pickle.
This is ass for sure.
I
Deemed.
want his pickle now.
To
He
to
definitely
record a
typed that.
video to
Pickle.
that, I
I want
would
his
charge a premium
Yeah,
That's a waste of what's called your time.
You gotta understand, if you're getting paid,
that video might be viral.
If you're getting paid, nothing
yeah.
is a waste of your time.
That's,
At
I
the
mean,
end of
no,
the day.
that is true.
Like, because technically
That's true.
the
That's
process of networking and then meeting up and then filming and then editing is all, an experience. And like DLew said, that would fucking potentially go viral.
No, it wouldn't.
Not because, not even bad viral.
That's a different type of. That's a different.
We
type
got a
of
kick
track.
out of it because of how stupid it was and the context in which we brought it up.
And the fact that
it's
someone
very
sent it
dumb.
to him.
Yeah, and it's a real thing that it's
To
interacted with my
analyze.
actual life, So like that is why it's hilarious. I don't think that on a broad scale this song has any humor
Appeal,
value whatsoever, man.
Well, and also the hook is so bad.
It's not even good in a funny way.
Yeah.
Or bad in a funny way. It's just
the
not
video
good.
would have to feel like nostalgic almost. I feel like it had to feel like it was from.
It'd be an
2000.
uphill battle going into that. As
Did
a video
he say
director
anything when he
trying
sent
to-
it to you? He was like, "Yo, just keep in mind, I was trying to be funny, and I'm autistic."
Well, he definitely opened with like. No, he didn't talk about being mentally different, but he was like, "Yo, he was talking about how he made a funny track that he thinks will be a hit. That was kind of the vibe. He never was like really taught. He wasn't like, this is gonna be a viral hit, but he's like, yeah, this could do something or what. And then that was it. Went ghost on me after that.
Music can be fun. Have fun in the room.
He did have fun.
Play
I
around
think.
with the music.
I think he had fun. Like
Yeah.
when we were earlier on making music and just like getting high in basements or whatever, and there'd be like fucking 4 of us, and we just come up with a crazy concept and start rapping stupid shit.
It's not the same thing, bro.
It's not the same thing.
Nah, man, that had soul.
No, but like
He put pen to paper.
I remember. I remember
That
after
verse,
making one of those like shitty tracks with our friends, I'd be like, "Yo, this could be a hit." And then the next morning, I'd listen to it. I'd be like, "I was wrong."
There was one other non-client that hit me up and then proceeded to go ghost on me. And I'm hoping, Dave, you could pull this up while I'm talking about it. Can you YouTube search June 1 billion? June and billion are both spelled out, but the 1 is the number 1. And so this dude hit me up because he was like, I have an idea for a feature film that I want you to shoot.
Wow.
And immediately I'm like, all right, you hit someone up to shoot a feature film on Instagram. This is a crazy person.
Is this the guy?
Yes.
A feature film.
So, okay, don't
These
even
videos
touch
look
it.
hard.
Here's the thing. No, that first video is what I wanted to play, but don't even play it yet. So this dude, he hits me up and he's like, I want you to shoot this video. Here is the script, and he proceeds to send me a link to the movie Battle Royale. It's a Japanese movie from the 90s where a 9th grade class has to fight to the death.
Yes,
And
I've heard of this.
It's kind of famous in the underground.
Inspired Hunger Games and Squid Games, and it's the
And basically, all he does is send me a link to the movie, and he's like, "This is the script. I want to remake this movie."
Insane.
It just absolutely batshit, and I'm like,
and he had a terrible website that he
he had a YouTube channel. Oh, did he have a website? I forgot the website.
You sent me the website because he had gone on like Square or Wix or whatever.
That's right.
And it like there were sections of the website that said insert photo here.
Yes,
like
he had an
even
incomplete website
Yeah.
and shit. But he started this YouTube channel where he is paid for subscribers and followers.
Dude, look at these. Look at these videos.
Yeah, no. I want you to. I think that top one is his intro song and music, which is why I brought us here, because this is crazy to me. It's like it's because he also does like VR videos. So this is him in VR doing like Fortnite dances.
He's wearing a
And this is
YouTube hoodie.
This is a man in his 40s. He does not actually have 15K subscribers.
He's
He has me. I'm the one. The only comments on any of his videos for the last several months. Me.
Grown ass man education.
Game. Grown ass man education.
So let's play the. I'm pretty sure this is the video I'm thinking of. I hope it is. This is intro music. You know what? This isn't what I thought, but this is pretty sick.
This is World at War. Call of Duty.
Look at the. It's just a handheld video of a computer screen. So what we're looking at is a 3D rendering avatar of June 1 billion.
Now taking a knee.
I'm really hoping that I gotta
Oh,
fit.
Cleovada.
Whoa, there's a new character, Cleovada.
Is this canon? Bring that shit back.
What the goddamn hell is happening
going
right
wild.
now? All right, this is not what I wanted.
I think you meant a
I don't
woman.
know.
I'm sorry, folks, but that was pretty crazy, right, guys?
That was hard. I liked that.
I just want to read the titles of some of his other videos. Like this one says, "We spent $6.50 on food at Sam's Club for our family of 7." And then this one says, "Tap in / what it means."
He's got your boy Crip Mac on
Omaha
there, too.
Steaks
Oh
unboxing.
yeah, bro, there he is, June Billion.
Yeah, Crip Mac does a shout out to June 1 billion. Play it,
What?
bro.
Is
This
this
is
a
friend
can-
of the show, Crip Mac.
This is a king.
5 June 1 billion from June. New YouTube channel on Hood. Look, more about June 1 billion. You can vent but give on Hood a YouTube channel shout out on Hood.
Yeah, so basically,
June 1 billion.
this
That's
dude
J-U-N-E.
has paid for a bunch of cameos from from famous people to shout out his YouTube channel and whatnot. Okay, so I want you to scroll down to one of his non-shorts videos because it's these outro stuff. Go to the videos tab. His outro to his videos. Maybe scroll down a little bit more. I want to get to one that I know it's on. Stop. Go to that one that says 1 billion up there. Maybe go up. Yep, that's it. And then we're gonna skip ahead to the end. He commissioned a.
All right, so what's going on? I want to thank everybody for joining today on June 1 billion.
Skip to the
All my
end.
future billionaires out there, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Today we're just going to
There you go. Start there. No, start there. All right, so this is the end of the video. His outro music and outro music video is about to play, which is pretty.
Hey, we got success in the building. This is June, and he's on the road to 1 billion. Let's go. Hey, said this is June 1 billion, and we gotta make it happen. Ain't no limit, no ceiling. 1855 June billion. Success is what he wants. Make sure that you check the site, June1billion.com. Hey, gotta feel him. Ain't no limit, ain't no ceiling. If you ready, then let's get it. This is June 1 billion. June 1 billion. Hey.
Not a bad track.
Speaking of Fiverr tracks, however.
Yeah, no facts. Hit them up for the bars.
The VR character is unbelievable.
Isn't that like some of the craziest shit you've seen, bro? Like other than the North Korea smashing their face into a brick.
I really
this
think this
guy,
bad metaverse technology era we're in, where like everything's AI and just not good, otherworldly, kind of looking possessed.
This dude's got a ton of videos
I like it.
too. It's kind of sad going through his shit.
Well, he's probably paying for ads.
What's funny, he's not really ashamed of it either. He makes videos about how to get fake views.
You gotta fake it till you make it. June 1 billion, keep it at $1 billion.
Well, technically, I think whether you pay for it or not, once you hit a certain amount of subscribers, you can technically monetize.
He's just trying to get some paper.
Yeah, you're right.
So, like, even if it's fake subscribers, he technically paid to get them, so he can monetize.
Man, that first video, that iClone 7 one, that
Legendary.
was insane, dude.
And also, what's crazy
when
is that
Cleovana came in, I was really throwing.
He also he picked to have it like be the first one to pop up.
Yeah,
like you pick which video generates immediately,
pinned.
and
That's
like
pinned.
he decided that this was the best video that needed to be brought to people's attention.
Sums him up.
I don't know, dude. Is it weird that we just
this
grab
dude
people?
also is raising children. He's got like 3 kids.
Well, it's fine. He's a billionaire.
Well, he's got a whole feature film in the works.
He should be
so
able to
he's got
pay
big
for them.
things coming.
What do you guys think? Do you have anything to promote right now? We got the hats, but what do you guys got cooking?
We got the Bar Day Country Club. I got a tape in the works. I'm fixing to drop it sometime
Gotcha.
soon.
Who you working with? You working with somebody specific or?
Yeah, I'll let you know
I think
that
the tape might already be done, and he's waiting on a video.
Oh, I got you.
I'm waiting on a few things. A master. I actually have a couple tapes. I'm waiting on ideas, bigger than music. I want to do the extracurriculars. But as far as this tape, you could expect Big Baby Gucci to make an appearance on the tape. Do you guys know Big Baby Gucci? You've heard of him?
Oh wait, that's I thought you were talking about Gucci Mane.
Oh no.
He said no.
Not to be confused with Gucci Mane.
You're not getting Gucci.
So you're talking about Lil Pump.
It is Big Baby Gucci. He is an artist in his own regard.
Okay,
you can look him up.
it's
all good.
I didn't mean
It's all
to insult Baby. This is a comedy podcast. We're making jokes.
It's all love.
Baby Gucci, please be on. Seriously, if you'll be on our podcast, please. But based on that name, you might have a sense of humor and you might do well here. So please,
Yeah.
reach out to us.
Cool people. Cool
People's facts. Barday Country Club, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, shop. Also dropping a single every Wednesday for the rest of the year.
Whoa.
And I got 2 tapes that I'm about to drop this year. Check out the Black Syndicate and check out, I don't know the name for the next one, but it's gonna be fire.
Black Syndicate 2.
That's an
Black
organization.
Syndicate and the Black
Syndicate.
Syndicates.
Is that
That's kind of hard.
No, he's gonna pull a Kanye and call it the White Syndicate.
Oh wow,
that's gonna be a sequel.
White Lives Matter.
Fucking
All right, brothers.
Syndicate's hard.
If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. Also share it with a friend and continue to
hit that bell.
I hate to not end the podcast right now, but like, on top of Kanye kind of hitting the fucking dirt of insanity, Nicki Minaj also kind of took a few hits.
Fell off.
She
Hey, listen, hold on. Let me
week,
just explain
unfortunately.
something. Let me just explain something on behalf of the Barbs. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been a Nicki fan since she came out.
This is no disparagement.
Listen, let me just say something. You know what I'm saying? And this is just, and I don't necessarily say that I agree with exactly how she be doing whatever the hell she be doing. But I'm gonna just say this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine, you know what I'm saying? You really. In 2008, 2009, you know what I'm saying, you struggling to get to where you got to be at, you know what I'm saying, and all of these doors that you getting into was closing on you. Now you finally got to where you getting at.
And
now
the whole
you
time
making
you're
hit
watching
records
Nicki
and shit.
Minaj
Hold on.
succeed
No,
and
I'm
the
talking.
world's
This is as
changed.
Nicki, right? This is as Nicki, right? Now she finally getting her recognition and shit. Now she's, you know what I'm saying, she's on her pinnacle. Boom. Now it's a decade later. She been the queen. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's yeah. Now you get these new girls coming in. This is I just see it from her way. I'm not saying again this is the right way, but this is just from her
Why
side. You
is
feel
she
me?
publicly throwing shade at them, though?
Listen.
At who?
They out here, you know what I'm
Any
saying?
female.
They out here
Oh.
moving. They out here moving. You feel me? And doing shit as if, like, you know what I'm saying, she didn't pave the way. You feel me? And
She's
she
upset
feel
that
like-
she is
she
no
feel
longer a
like-
gatekeeper for
you feel me?
female rappers.
Exactly. You
That's
know
what she's
I'm saying?
upset
That's
about.
what it's
She
kinda
used to be
starting
able to
look
put
like,
them
so.
down, and now she can't
She
anymore.
has
and she's
legendary
pissed.
songs. Her verses as of late are not up to par.
Right, but
she's
still
has fallen off numbers
she's
wise.
still like rich as fuck and is
Yeah.
successfully selling.
What the fuck
sex.
are we arguing here, Dave? We're talking about her being insane, man.
Is
No
that-
one's doubting that she
She's
has
rich.
had.
You guys are saying,
literally.
you guys are
she's like
saying
the most successful female rapper of all time.
right, but
No
you guys
one's
are saying
arguing.
that she's falling
She
off.
just
No,
I'm
she's
just saying
legendary.
I'm not saying
she
that.
upset because these women got streamlined up to damn near her success level, but she had to work 10, 12 years to get to
What
her
women?
success level.
She
so
fell
that's why
off
she's heard
compared-
about.
okay,
You
let me
feel
just break it
I'm
down
just saying
to
that's what I think
specifics.
she's heard about. You
I'm
feel
so
me? Because
glad
you
I
get
brought
Cardi
this up.
B,
Cardi
who
B.
up there, and people be acting like Cardi B and Nicki on the same level, and she feel like Nicki feel like, bro, I've been here for 10, 12 years.
And also-
y'all
I'll-
think
and I'll
Cardi B like
co-sign
me.
that. I'll
Cardi
co-sign
B-
that.
Invasion
Cardi
of
B is
privacy
not up
goes
there
number
with
one.
her.
Nicki drops an album called Queen. I wonder who that's a shot at. I wonder what message we're spreading. It debuts number 2. Now she's mad at Travis Scott because his album went number 1 instead of hers.
Right.
He's bitter at. She is bitter at 2 random artists now. Cardi B because she had a successful album earlier in the year, and Travis Scott because his album went number 1 and not hers.
And you know she cares about it because she when that Travis Scott shit was coming up, she was bringing up like the weird stuff about, like, she was bringing up how like Travis Scott had his merch sales lumped in with
Even
that
though
and
every
whatnot,
artist was
which,
doing it.
which to her discredit, all it does is prove that sales are bullshit.
Yeah.
And that if she was supposed to be proud of sales, like, what are you actually proud of here?
Right.
The fact that you can lump in merch to that, it means that the whole thing, you know, if one chain is broken, then the whole chain is compromised. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's not to say that she isn't an incredibly talented rapper and a legend in her own right. But it does seem like the vibe was she was gatekeeping female rap until she couldn't anymore.
Right.
It was taken from her hands. She was literally, female rap was underground until like 2014.
yeah.
And it was because of her. And then the moment that she started falling off, it was like, all right, now all of a sudden, you know, other women have a chance. They can have skin in this game.
And
like,
when I say falling off, I want to say impact-wise. The younger females in the music making rap have surpassed Nicki impact-wise. Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lizzo, that's who's popping.
Nicki never got shot in the foot by
on the
another
radio.
rapper.
You know what I mean? That's what's popping on the radio. That's what the kids are listening to. Nicki is an old head. She is a legend.
But that super freaky girl is everywhere. Like that,
it is
that
everywhere.
Track is
She can make a radio hit.
You know what I'm saying?
Song's
like,
not good, however.
I mean, it's technically not good, but I'm saying if heard
definition, the whole reason why she's going insane currently is because of that song, and because in the Grammys it was placed in the pop music category instead of the rap music category, and so she has to put Mulatto's name in her mouth and be like, oh, so Lotto's in the rap category, but I'm not. And then she's all like, I created Lotto. Like that's the vibe that
salty,
she's on.
yeah.
She does that to all the female
She does it
artists.
literally ever, and it's like clockwork to the point where you're like, man, just chill out. I'm trying to like you. I want to like you.
What about Cardi B dissing on both the City Girls?
I don't care about Cardi B. Kind of sucks. She got famous from stealing Kodak Black's flow.
Literally.
So fuck Cardi B. I don't give a shit about Cardi B.
I will say, I forget what I was gonna say. It wasn't anything to do with Cardi B.
I listened to that first Cardi B album a couple times. That Invasion.
I
of
actually
Privacy.
liked her when she was doing mixtapes and stuff.
That Best Life song with Chance the Rapper was super catchy, and she had a couple songs. Oh, she had a song with 21 Savage that I thought was fucking crazy.
Rico Nasty's my favorite female rapper.
You know what? I take it back. I actually like Cardi B now. She's one of my faves.
She's crazy.
Fucking like and subscribe on the YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at bamfomania. Follow me at Salt and Satire. Follow at DLew or whatever the
Lors Barday.
Lors Barday.
And DLew.
And what about you, my guy?
Oh yeah, if you want a slick music video, hit me up at Bubba Y with 2 Y's at the end. I'm kind of in between computers right now, but I'm getting back in the game. This isn't a give up moment. It's literally less than a week. I'm back in the game. Less than a week.
Hell yeah!
I'm talking to you specifically. I'm going on vacation next.
All right, that's. I think
you guys got any last words?